Playing ball, baby.
I shit my pants this weekend.
Oh, shit, man.
That's a good way to start this off, huh?
It is. I mean, I'm curious for this story. Can I guess that it had something to do? Was it a timing thing? Like, if you had a little extra time, could you have made it? That's a timing thing.
Does anybody ever shit their pants otherwise?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Maybe like you lose, I don't know, the ability to know when you need to take a shit. I mean, there are medical reasons for just shitting your pants for no reason.
Did I magically fast forward to 98 years old, Leo? My asshole is still tight and springy.
It's still tight.
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad to hear it.
I guess you could say if you got horrendous food poisoning, it could come out of nowhere.
Yeah, just like
and you
fart and then, yeah.
When I was skateboarding around Lake Tahoe once on a family vacation, I did like a fucking heel flip after eating Del Taco, and the next thing I knew, my pants were green.
Oh,
it came out of nowhere. But also, imagine if you're a gay guy, you're in a bathhouse, there's something going in and out of your butt. There could be some poop. Yeah. It wasn't a timing thing.
I think so. Like, you got pounded especially hard by a certain man. You know, something, you know, it might be a little...
Why do we have to go for racial humor right off the bat here, Leo?
I know, I'm sorry.
Is it because I was thinking of black men.
I was thinking, yes, it is. Of course I'm thinking about... yes, their black cock is on the mind right now. I'm surprised you haven't mentioned black cock yet.
We have Scotty Chickens coming in at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm. He is a big, large phallus.
The shitting story. It was an odd time for one to shit their pants. 7 a.m. I wake up with my girlfriend. My girlfriend's over, which makes this whole thing so much more hazardous.
Drinking the night before?
No.
Okay.
I went out with actually Jesse from Nelk.
Wow.
And a couple of his friends and his girlfriend and my girlfriend Mia. Oh, wow. And we went out to Barney's Beanery in Westwood.
Okay.
It was a good time. I stayed. So I was drinking Coca-Colas.
Wow. Okay.
No alcohol. When I'm not drinking alcohol, something's got to give.
Of course.
I'm either shoveling gummy bears into my face, or I'm drinking Coca-Cola,
sugary soda, yeah,
or I'm masturbating to crucifixion porn.
Oh,
There's something has to give. We wake up. I go for a run because Mia is like having fucking nightmares the night before. She got up at 1 a.m. and was texting, and the glow fucking woke me up. Whenever she readjusted, she was elbowing the bed.
Oh,
so basically, I got like 3 hours of sleep, even though I'd been between the sheets from 10 p.m. all the way to 7. I felt very unrested. I was like, I need to get my energy out so I can fall asleep easy tonight and make up for this lost sleep. I'm running around the neighborhood. I'm listening to the Smiths.
All right, right there, Santa Barbara?
No, here.
Oh, here.
This is right. I'm pointing at my bedroom right here.
All right.
And this bathroom that's 5 feet away from my right shoulder is going to play a big part in this.
Oh, God. So you take a jog.
I'm going jogging, and I'm crop dusting the whole time. But I think I'm just a big windbag. It feels like all air.
Maybe something you ate the night before, you know. Maybe the Coca-Colas.
Maybe all the Coca-Colas.
Yeah, I think so.
I get to the point of no return, though. Somewhere around this supermarket that's down my street a little ways. That's the perfect mile and a quarter mark. So I just go on this little like 2-mile run, 2.5 mile run. I feel it there like, shit. This is shit.
Oh, God.
And as if some sort of omen from God or from Morrissey, my headphones cut out in the middle of a Smith song. So that makes it worse because I can't distract myself from the shit. I feel this thing coming on the whole time, and I can't be like, oh yeah, the drum beats of Mike Joyce, the guitar stylings of Johnny Marr. I just gotta be like, okay, Danny, don't think about shitting. Don't think about shitting. I jog down my street, I get into the house, and I think, okay, I'm good to go. But because my girlfriend is over, I don't want to shit in the toilet right next to her bedroom.
It's the worst.
Because if she gets up and knocks on the door, I have to be like, oh, I'm shitting.
Yeah.
Or if she comes in right after I leave.
Get it. When you know, one day when you pick your house, make sure you pick a floor design where the bathrooms are tucked away, far away. My father always designs houses with tucked away bathrooms, so you can really blow them up if you need to. It's important. It's important. If you look, yeah, rich or more wealthy people, bathrooms are always tucked away. They're never right next to any bedroom.
This is right next to 2 bedrooms here. So I don't want to go to the one that's right next to her bedroom because I don't want her to walk in after, smell it, see the shit stain on the bowl after I'm done. I go around to this one here. And our house is shaped like a big letter I. It's long. And intersecting the middle of the fucking I is a bedroom. It's a terrible design.
Terrible design.
Our roommate Noah has a bedroom that to get to the back of the house, you have to go through.
Yeah.
He picked it willingly. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Yeah, it's probably they added this room after that house. It was already constructed, and this was an addition. And that's what my guess is.
You thinking about moving to LA, people? This is $1 million house.
Yeah.
And you can't even walk through the goddamn thing without stumbling through a dude's bedroom while he's masturbating.
Yeah.
That's happened to me. I've opened the door and he's been masturbating.
This cock just fully hard, just jerking, like lotion next to the bed. Like, where was the porn on his phone?
His mouth open, his eyes crossed.
He was about to climax?
Yeah.
He was about to climax?
If you pulled open Siddhartha's lids, his eyes would be crossed. That was like Noah.
Oh my God, that's so disturbing. Did you stay a little bit?
I just wanted to see. I wanted to see him through to the end of the experience. I come back around here, so I have to go outside and through the neighbor's driveway to get to this back bathroom. I open it up, come in, it's right here, people, over my right shoulder. Open the door. There ain't no fucking toilet paper.
Oh, shit.
So I go, it's okay. I'm going to go back into the other bathroom and get some toilet paper.
Oh, God.
I go around the driveway.
You had to go once again. Because of the design.
So the neighbors are probably like, hey, what is it? ¿Qué pasa? What is this white boy doing?
What is he doing? Huh?
Yeah.
He's fucking piece of shit.
Hey, Holmes.
It's that fucking YouTuber fucking asshole.
And also, I had to see the same neighbors out on their porch last night, like, hey, fool, the fucking Lakers, man. And I had to pretend I cared about basketball.
Their Lakers.
And you could tell they were testing me. Like,
congrats on the Lakers.
Like, hey, if this pendejo is excited about the Los Lakers, we gonna bust a cap in his ass, man. Like, that felt like the vibe.
You picked up that accent in Compton, bro, talking to Miguel, bro.
Yeah, maybe. Smoke up in the morning.
Smoke up in the morning.
Yeah, so I felt like that was the vibe of these guys. But I walk out there again. I shuffle into the fucking house. I'm pinching my ass cheeks at this point. I go to the bathroom. The door is closed.
Oh.
Producer Ben's door is open, and I can tell he's fucking posted in there. There's no trickle of piss. He's taking a shit.
This is just worst case scenario.
It gets fucking worse, Leo.
Oh my God.
It gets fucking way worse. So I look at my options. I'm like, okay, there's no toilet paper that I can get to right now. If I were thinking, I would have knocked on the door and be like, hey, Ben, can you hand me a roll? But I was into beast mode at this point.
Yeah.
I was thinking with 10% of my intelligence.
Of course.
I go through the kitchen. What else are we out of? Paper towels.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're fucked.
What do I take into the bathroom with me, Leo? 2 t-shirts, 2 Danny Mullen merch items.
No. Danny Mullen merch?
It's like desecrating the American flag.
Why would you do that? You could have picked any other t-shirt you had. I know you have other t-shirts.
It's like lighting on fire.
Full send. You just got a full send drop. You could have... Come on.
It was like lighting on fire the Stars and Stripes. I had just taken him over to Bryce, cameraman Bryce's house for a photo shoot for the merch.
Oh,
so
nice.
I take those into the fucking bathroom. Speaking of, Blader Boy, baby, link in the description. It's a fucking good looking shirt.
It's a good one.
I also grab as a backup a stack of coffee filters off the counter.
Oh my God. The coffee filters I like. That's a good idea.
Dude, they are hard as pine cones. They are not soft Kleenex, baby.
Yeah.
I go into the bathroom. I fucking start shitting. And of course, I can already feel this thing pinching out while I'm rounding that house.
Oh my God.
As I'm walking by that fucking place, I can already feel it coming out. I drop my pants. There is a big shit stain in my underwear already. Just a big fuck. And I think...
So where did it happen? Okay, so right when you exited to come back around for like the 4th time, that's when that's when it might have happened.
You know when it actually happened, Leo? Thank you for being specific about this.
Yeah.
My game plan originally was to lay down on our front sofa, remain motionless, like if you're getting attacked by a bear, and wait for Ben to finish up.
Yeah.
While I was on my side remaining motionless, I felt it pinch out through the tight little shit ring.
Oh my God.
So I get up and I waddle around. Hey, you look like you walking like you'll shit your pants, fool. I fucking come around in here, and then I pull down the pants, and then I see the evidence. And I sit down, and if you shit your pants... You know, because if I had just taken a normal shit, I would have been fine with the 2 Danny Mullen merch items and the coffee filters.
Sure.
But when you shit your pants, it's up on your ass cheeks.
Yeah.
There's a little bit on the bottom of your thigh.
You need a shower, full shower after that.
Dude, I fucking sat down and I just knew I was fucked and resigned myself to it. I used both sleeves of the t-shirt, the front and the back of the t-shirt, used up both shirts, put them in the fucking wastebasket, and then I was coffee filtering the excess. Still had to go to that bathroom and finally clean myself up after Ben had left with the real shit. Threw away my boxers, of course. Threw away, rest in peace, cue the sound of taps. A Danny Mullen Sacramento social media marketer shirt.
Really?
Danny Mullen Asian zombie shirt in the trash.
You could have maybe sold it to a fan. You know, honestly, we should have waited. What would you guys have bid for a shit-stained Sacramento shirt?
Well, I also would have had to pay postage to Germany.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Get it?
Germans
Germans love shit. It wouldn't have been worth it. I would have eaten away at my profits. So I fucking shower off, fucking hide the sweatpants because they probably had shit on them too. Go about my day. Well, this fucking morning, I sit down and I realize that Ben in there. So this is after my girlfriend didn't detect any of the shit, but of course, all you guys are gonna message her now, be like, "Hey, Danny shit his pants. How do you feel about?"
That sucks. She's gonna be like, "He was acting weird that morning." I guess I could see it.
Very shifty. So this morning, I sit down to take a fucking shit, and I realize, oh, Ben yesterday, when he was boxing me out of the proper bathroom, he had used up all the toilet paper. So now we're bone dry in the entire house. So before I go shit this morning, I pull in my wastebasket, which is full of paper towels that I've hocked loogies in the middle of the night. Mostly it was just jizz.
Yeah,
and,
jizz.
And roll. So I'm wiping my ass with my own spit.
Oh
and
my
jizz.
God, Danny, this is out of control, dude.
And then the worst part, Leo, after I do that, I on a whim, I'm like, I wonder if there's any left over underneath the sink. I open it up. There is a full 16-pack of Charmin the entire time.
Damn it.
While I was wiping my ass with cum, spit, Danny Mullen merch, and coffee filters.
Oh my God. That is a terrible shit your pants story. That's epic. I can't believe that all happened here.
Right here, baby.
That's amazing.
You want to visit the site?
I think I will after this because this is momentous. The cool thing about living in an apartment complex, when I am out of toilet paper, they have like a public restroom next to the gym downstairs. So
beautiful.
I just go down there and I steal rolls. I've been doing it for the entire time I've been living there. They don't know this. It's not the best quality, but it gets a job done.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It gets a job done.
It can damage your asshole if you do that for a prolonged period of time.
Okay, maybe I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't need my asshole too much.
Here's my theory, dude. I've said often that in every car, there should be stowed away a bottle of Bullet bourbon whiskey. And when the airbags are deployed,
yeah,
the bottle of bourbon should be deployed. Yeah. That way, if you get in a head-on the freeway and for some reason God is mad at you and you don't lose consciousness and you look down and your legs are detached, you can grab the Bullet bourbon, take a swig, kill your misery.
Right. How much do you think you'd need if you're like missing a foot?
I'm talking a good-sized flask.
Yeah, you're just...
the whole flask of Bullet, you'll think it's funny.
Yeah.
You'll be looking forward to the shiny new wheelchair you're going to buy.
I know that the guys, the motocross guys, I got buddies from the stunt days, motocross guys. There was a guy that he had the the bone was sticking out of his leg.
Yeah.
He hobbled over without any assistant straight to the bar and he goes, "Give me 5 shots."
Good man.
Lined him up. Took all of them down.
He's going to be the face of this campaign I'm going to promote to get this shit put into car standard. I think there needs to be something like that for toilets.
Yeah.
It's got to be locked in the toilet so you can't use it when you don't really need it. You need to scan, as if it were a barcode, your shitty underwear to prove you just pooped yourself. And then the toilet that opens up this little slot. And it presents the nice fresh roll of Charmin.
It's just like the second parachute in like a parachute.
Exactly. Yeah. Standard Bullet bourbon. I need to get a brand. I'm really mentioning them by brand here. They need to have a bottle in every car. Toilet paper needs to be in every toilet.
There we go.
You got it.
I love it. I love it. And, you should be the first YouTuber that has toilet paper. How fun. I think a lot of the kids would love to wipe their ass with your face.
It's a good point, Leo.
Yeah. You could be the first guy. Just sell toilet paper.
Leo, I have to go piss right now.
Go for it.
In the bathroom where this accident took place. We need to move away from the frivolous and toward the serious.
Okay.
Because some heavy shit happened this weekend.
Heavy shit.
Let's go to that.
As heavy as it goes. Yeah.
Leo brought this to my attention.
Oh, yeah. I get a late night call. If there's really shit going down in the crew, if something, I'm the man with, a little bit of an experience of having your life taken from you overnight, by the mob. So, I got a phone call, not a phone call, but I got a text message from Fan Jerry about a little situation that he's in. So I said, all right, well, we got to alert the people up there because, Danny's got, the most power because of his followers. There's a lot of people, eyes are on him. So if this person wanted to really fuck over Fan Jerry, they're going to try to alert the fans of the Danny Mullen regime.
Let's set the stage a little bit.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about this until recently, but Fan Jerry decided it necessary to hire some dildo from... Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Not hire him.
His hometown. He was telling me he's from my hometown. Like that was some kind of badge of honor, or immediately he needs to trust this guy because he's from his hometown. So
quite the opposite is what I would...
Quite the opposite, yeah.
Fan Jerry decides he needs a roommate.
Right.
So he links up with this guy on Craigslist.
Something like that, yeah.
On Twitter, who fucking knows? This guy is coming down, sight unseen. They never met each other before in public. They decide they're going to rent a 2-bedroom apartment and that Jerry has officially outgrown the hitching post. And what's even better, this guy's got himself a little social media presence. And when I say a little, I mean that in a very literal sense. He puts up YouTube videos weekly that get like 52 views.
Right.
So with all this as a backdrop, Leo sends me a video of this dildo from upstate New York, of his video from TikTok. Let's let it run here, Austin.
California is beautiful, but the first day hanging out with my new roommate, he didn't mention that he had a no-bedroom motel. He didn't mention that there was stuff piled to the ceiling and it was roach-infested. And not only that, the first day hanging out after our meal, he told me he was sleeping with a 16-year-old girl. And this isn't a lie. This isn't like, why would I? I'm literally basically homeless now because I can't morally live with this guy who's sleeping with a 16-year-old girl. That to me is so wrong. And I'm not going to expose him and ruin his life, but I'm not going to be there. So I'm basically homeless.
Done, Austin?
All right. Yeah.
Startling accusations.
Startling accusations. You know, if Fan Jerry's getting hammered talking about banging 16-year-olds, this is something that we don't really, you know, want as part of our, I mean, you know, it's not something we're not against it. No, yeah,
I won't say it's bad. It's just not ideal.
It's not ideal. It's not the worst thing.
You can work on it.
No,
work your way up to 17, Jerry.
Yeah, we're gonna get a 17-year-old. But no, listen, people who were alarmed. We were all alarmed, and you know, we're like, is this kid fucking? What the fuck's he talking about? But then, upon some further investigation, we talked to Fan Jerry, and
Fan Jerry's been in a dark place. So that made us want to believe, not want to believe it, but it made us liable to believe it.
Exactly.
Fan Jerry, right now, the fans, a large portion of them, have turned against him based on the Mia incident.
Yes.
Him trying to have sex with my girlfriend at the party in San Diego.
Yes.
A lot of people are against him. People have been attacking him on Instagram, on his precious YouTube videos.
Right.
I could see him eating himself, drinking himself, fucking 16-year-olds into a state of depression.
Exactly. And we don't want that to be the case, of course, but that would be wrong. But, you know, there's been rumors about Fan Jerry being a pedophile for a long time, mainly started by you. But I mean, could they be rooted in truth?
Well, the rumor was that it wasn't a rumor. It was spoken from him that he had sex with an 18-year-old in high school. And if he was a covert pedophile, he probably wouldn't have shared that willingly on camera.
Exactly.
So what I thought is, because my first thought was, yes, Fan Jerry's most likely in a depression right now. Maybe there's some validity to this. My second thought is, wait a second. Why am I trusting this dildo from upstate New York?
Right.
Who, this video, by the way, was sent to me and Leo from an anonymous Twitter account.
Probably him, yeah.
Also, I saw screenshots of this guy, the dildo from Buffalo, commenting on a bunch of Danny Mullen main channel videos. Why am I trusting this guy who I've never seen before, never spoken to before, and who is going well out of his way to cancel Fan Jerry after he says explicitly in the video, I'm not trying to call this guy out. I'm not trying to ruin his life. I'm not trying to publicize this. But then he's clearly doing just that. It made me think, wait a second. Fan Jerry is a fucking scuzzball, but he's a scuzzball who I've known for 2 years and is a friend of ours, and I've got to take his word over this, or at least hear his side of the story.
Exactly.
Let's call Fan Jerry up right now.
Because on this channel, you get to the bottom of things right in front of everybody. This is how we do it.
Nux, baby.
That's how we do it, baby. So let's go. Fan Jerry's going to talk to us.
Is this Eli?
This is the Leo and Danny show.
Oh, what up?
Who is this? Fan Jerry?
I think it called
Danny. It's Danny Burke. You called the wrong number.
Oh, what the fuck off, Danny Burke.
Hey, speaking of guys who've been fucking 16-year-olds.
Yeah, have you been fucking some 16-year-olds, you sick son of a bitch?
Oh, my God.
What up, legend?
What's
That
up,
was
buddy?
a serious question, by the way.
This was an accident. We were trying to call Fan Jerry, and we called you by accident. But you're on the Leo and Danny
Hey, no
show.
worries.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
What
I'm
up,
sorry.
boys? Dude, I'm coming to LA today.
That's great, but this is way too upbeat of a vibe for what's going on right now.
it's a very dark situation, and Danny, you're bringing too much light. You're always happy, you son of a bitch.
Hey, fuck. Sorry,
All right.
boys. Hey, I've been watching the podcast since I've been injured. It's fucking amazing, boys.
Okay.
Like, it's so freaking funny.
We appreciate
Aw,
that.
you're a
but
sweetheart.
We're gonna have to hang up on you, Mr. Sunshine. This is doom and gloom right
Hey,
now.
no worries. Last thing, Fan Jerry for sure wanted to pound your chick, dude. He's lying.
He does.
Thank
He
you.
does want to. He does. That's
Thank
true.
you. That's
Dude, that was a perfect setup, and he's fully caught, and he's just fully lying.
He's an asshole,
So, like,
dude. He
not-
should apologize. I try to get him to apologize.
well,
but-
that's gonna unfairly
He should
influence me when I talk to
apologize. I
Jerry
would
now.
so unfriend him if someone did that to me.
Dude, absolutely. Dude.
Okay.
Danny's a saint.
All right. Well,
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. I appreciate it. We're gonna hang up on you though.
See you, bastard.
Hopefully I'll see you boys soon.
All right, later, man.
Buddy.
Austin,
How did that happen?
I was just gonna say, looking at Austin all today, like it
Yeah.
looks like he's come off a 4-day bender.
Dude, he told me he woke up early this morning.
You had spoken in Jerry's number
Hey,
last
what's
time,
up?
So I
Hey,
typed
Fan Jerry's on the phone. You can defend yourself later, Austin.
Fun, Jerry.
What's up, guys?
How are you, brother?
Jerry, I'm going to say now, we fill the audience in on the situation.
Yeah.
How my initial reaction at once Leo sent me the video was, hey, Fan Jerry seems to be a little depressed right now. Maybe he is making some poor life choices. But then I realized, wait a second, I can't trust this fucking asshole from Buffalo, a dildo as I've been calling him. I got to take, I at least owe Fan Jerry the benefit of hearing his side of the story before I jump to any conclusions. Jerry denied it vehemently, and then I had Jerry do this because the guy in the video accuses Jerry of having shit piled up in the Hitching Post motel from the floor to the ceiling.
And roaches.
Like it's an episode of Hoarders, okay?
Right.
And Fan Jerry's like a rat living in a paper mache nest. So I had Jerry, right after I asked this, I said, Jerry, can you send me right away so you don't have time to clean a video of you in the Hitching Post saying the date, saying, hey, Danny, see, there isn't shit all over my apartment. Jerry did just that. His room looks in perfect working order, meaning it's a fucking dump,
Yeah.
but it's not completely trashed like this guy said it
Probably
was.
cleaner than my room. I need to work on that. But yeah.
So
I went from a 2-bedroom apartment to a studio. I have a lot of stuff, but it's not trash everywhere.
Excuses. I feel you. I'm in the same boat.
Okay.
We got to get
Fine.
better. We got to get better, Fat Jerry. We got to get better. Like just let's do it.
So, Jerry, I told you right then that, yeah, man, whatever you have to say about this situation, I'm taking your side over Dildo from Buffalo. But I'm going to give you the chance right now to, on the air, publicly deny these claims.
Yeah, it's all total trash and bullshit. And so do you want me to tell the whole story?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So this kid hit me up on Instagram, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago, earlier this year, in the very beginning of this year, February, March. And he was from my hometown in Plattsburgh, but I had never met him. And he was like, yeah, I'm just a big fan from the area. We got to started talking more and more often. Just a good guy, I thought. And so we had just had casual conversation until about August. And then, because he has a YouTube channel with 200 subscribers now, and he wanted to move out to California.
Well, I got to ask this, Jerry. I might be jumping ahead here, but if this guy's a big fan, shouldn't he have known you lived at the Hitching Post Motel? Shouldn't he have known about your apartment situation?
Yeah, and we used to FaceTime all the time from inside my apartment. And he knew.
That's good. That proves even more that this guy's a psycho. But just, I'm filling in any portion of the audience who for some reason doesn't know about Jerry's living situation. He lives in a motel that's been converted to long-term residences. Some of his roommates are crackheads. Some of them are probably crack whores.
Yeah.
And it's not ideal, but it's in a good neighborhood in San Diego.
Fan Jerry decided he lets most of those crackheads babysit his dog, and I always thought that was a dangerous thing to do.
He's letting another crackhead babysit his baby.
True.
I'm sorry, that was great. Oh shit!
Unfortunately, fact.
Yeah, let's hear the fucking story, man. Why did this guy do this? What do you think? What's your theory on it? Let's hear the whole thing.
So we started talking about moving in, and I was like, hell yeah, come down here. We can stay in the Hitching Post for a couple weeks. It'll be tight living conditions.
That sounds miserable, Jerry. Why would you decide that was a good idea, first of all?
He's lonely. You're lonely.
Because Well, yeah, I wanted a roommate, so we were going to move into a 2-bedroom place.
But I understand that, Jerry, but your apartment is a studio. Like, where the fuck was this guy going to sleep?
I got him an air mattress. We set him up an air mattress and everything.
So for 2 weeks, he was going to sleep at your feet. It was going to be you, him, your dog, your bearded dragon, and a spider. He has a pet spider.
Man, Jerry, when you
wasn't prime.
When you were in line with the air mattress at like a Big Five, probably, were you like, this is the lowest moment of my life? Or what were you thinking when you were buying an air mattress for this guy?
Fan Jerry didn't pay for it. He made this guy bring one.
Did you buy it?
No.
Okay, so the guy, you were like, get yourself an air mattress.
Whole deal.
Wait a second. Did you purchase it and then have the guy Venmo you? How did the air mattress thing go down? I need to know this before the rest of the story.
When he showed up. We went to Walmart.
You guys went to Walmart, bought one. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he paid for it all. And we went out, this was on Tuesday of last week. And then we went out to dinner, went to Slater 50/50s in San Diego. Went back to my place.
He loves
smoked and chilled. And
That's a big plug.
Yeah, it's a big plug.
It's worth a
Why
lot
do
of
you
money.
always plug Slater? Not only that, when you told me the story just on the phone by yourself, you're like, when Slater's, I had the peanut butter burger. And I was like, okay, you had the peanut butter burger. I'm glad you even put it on your story that day. Is it great? Like, what's up with Slater?
Delicious.
It's delicious. Okay.
Sales are going to
I like that place.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever Slater's 5150 or whatever it's called is mentioned on air, 120% increase in burger sales that week.
Absolutely. I guess they got to call the peanut butter burger the Fan Jerry special.
The Fan Jerry special.
Fan Jerry special.
They only cook it for 16 minutes.
In fact,
I don't know what I'm going for.
For 16 minutes, baby.
Jerry, continue. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So we go back to my place after that, and we're just looking for apartments.
And so you don't confess, as he said, to having sex with a 16-year-old over the burger.
Is that what had happened?
Yeah, that's what I did.
No,
wait. No.
I said you don't. I'm on your side, Jerry. I told you that I honestly
don't believe him.
Don't fucking trust this asshole, and I'm believing you, my friend, over some fucking shithead with a TikTok account.
Yes.
Yeah, so we go back to my place. We're looking at apartments.
You were doing drugs.
Weed, and eventually we go...
Let him tell the story,
lad. We're smoking weed.
Okay.
Well, that's drugs.
And we go to bed. I wake up the next morning. I go to work. Leave him there. Obviously. Where the hell is he going to go? So I go to work, and I come home from work, and now he's gone. All of his stuff is still here, and he just doesn't text me and just doesn't come back. Mm-hmm. And then doesn't spend the night that night. So this is Wednesday night. Just never comes back. Mm-hmm. And then on either Wednesday, he started posting stuff, or it was Thursday morning. But it took me a while to notice because some fan hit me up on Instagram to let me know that he posted the stuff on your channel, Leo, and your comments.
On my comments,
that's when it started.
What a fucking nutcase.
And then
Jerry, what's creepy to us is he says in the original TikTok video that he's not trying to ruin your life and publicize this, but then it looks like he made like 18 fake accounts to spread the video everywhere.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Well,
no, this guy's just a nut job.
Look, I think our percentage of fans working out is low right now. Austin's honestly the only one. So, and you, obviously. But let's keep the online stuff. We got to keep vetting these people a little bit better. I think I got to do a better job of that. You know, we the guys like, I don't think we should name him.
I talked to this dude every day for 9 months.
Well, you must be a shitty judge of character, Fan Jerry. He tried to fuck you over within 12 hours.
Yeah.
He tried to ruin you forever within 12 hours.
I'm pretty sure that the whole thing was just a ruse to just come out here and do just that.
It was a ruse.
What did he think was going to happen? Did he think that like we were going to be like, oh, dude, this guy's accusing Fan Jerry of shit. This guy's tight. Let's make this guy the new Fan Jerry.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he think he was going to get a spot on our crew?
He would have had a better chance of getting in the crew if he put a GoPro up somewhere secretly and trying to beat the shit out of you in the middle of the night. That would have been way better than what he did. What the fuck?
That would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
Can you imagine how satisfying it would be to left hook Fan Jerry? Well, because you know Fan Jerry, I've spent the night in close proximity to Jerry probably like 16 times. The guy snores. The guy.
Maybe that's why he left, dude.
The guy sleeps with his mouth is open as a python swallowing a goat. It's just
yeah, it's bad.
Imagine just a left hook to Jerry's open sleepy jaw. Wake up, sleepyhead.
So funny. If he had like a little vlog camera as he was setting up the whole fucking GoPro, that would have been the best video ever. Instead of what he tried to do. What the fuck is this, dude?
Imagine
That would have actually been funny.
Imagine a left hook for an alarm clock at 3 a.m. just right in Jerry's open jaw. Because it'd be funny because he would wake up like, oh, but then he would go right back to sleep because of the concussion.
Because of the concussion,
So like, and then you could just keep hitting him more in the face.
Yeah.
Jerry, I planned out next week's video.
Oh yeah.
Can you give me a spare key to your place?
Yeah.
Jerry,
actually.
What I want to know now is why didn't you guys, if you've been talking to him every day for 9 months, why didn't you guys find an apartment before he came down here? Why did you think 2 weeks sharing a studio was wise?
Because he wasn't going to come out until the end of October, and last minute switched to the 1st of October.
And
which I didn't care about.
And you needed. How do you know he has good credit? You told me he had credit. Did he show you some Equifax or whatever? Did he show you some data?
No, he said he does, but he has DSS, disability. So they were going to place him in a house, but he had to be here in order to be placed.
What kind of a disability does he have?
2-bedroom house.
What disability?
He said he watched his mom die when he was a kid or something, like walked in on his dead mother.
Why did you fucking invite this guy out to my state?
Jesus, Fan Jerry. God.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Seriously. I mean,
how does that... And also, I mean, that's clearly this guy's a psycho, but should the government be paying and finding housing for a guy just because a natural thing happened to his mother?
We have no idea if that's true or not. This guy lies about everything. So
he could very well be a lie.
He could just be making that up. He's actually disabled because I don't know. He got who knows? Got assaulted by a bunch
murdered
of dogs.
15 people.
Maybe who knows what the fuck? But yeah, either way, we got to vet people. Look, I don't think, but dude, meeting people online goes really bad for a lot of people. I think it's great for us for content and things like that. The meetups, they've all been amazing, but I feel like the people that are very, like this guy that was, looking to kind of move in with you, he was making odd choices coming up. We got to do a better job of vetting people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just saw it as an opportunity to get out of the hitching post, and then it turned into all of this.
Well, do you want to leave really San Diego? I mean, you and Inland Iggy should get a place together. That'd be great.
No, I'm going to stay here in San Diego.
You like San Diego?
Hey, what do you guys...
Yeah, I love it. And my job's here.
What do you guys... I like it. He's being more positive about the place he lives now. I've been thinking about this a lot. All I see on YouTube these days is, I am leaving California, here's why, from this financial YouTuber. I am leaving California from Ben Shapiro, from Dennis Prager, from fucking Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
A lot of people. And I was thinking... What if I think in about a year's time, the channel's making $500,000, $1 million a year. What if we do relocate to a place like Las Vegas, where we're only a 4-hour drive from LA, and it's already getting to the point now where I enjoy flying to various locations to film videos. We could have a podcast studio on the goddamn Strip.
Yeah.
Everybody could live, everybody could have free housing in Vegas.
Yeah.
I buy a house out there.
Yeah.
You get free fucking rent. Your cost of living is 50% cheaper. Jerry, am I insane?
Yeah, I'll go out there with you.
Would you? What would you do for work? They have to calibrate shit there?
You could get a job in Vegas, right, Fancher?
I could find a mom or pop shop for sure.
Yeah, you could easily do that.
Could he, Leo? Do you know about the calibration market?
Lab.
I feel it's a specialized profession, right, Fancher? You could walk into a place. I'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. There's more jobs than there is people.
You could always work at that place in Kansas, the computer shop there. That guy,
Ace Computers.
Ace Computers.
You could.
Everybody gets a good deal.
Yeah, but you could tell them how to tell if somebody else is fucking 16-year-olds because you do it yourself. Yeah, check that guy's hard drive.
And bestiality too.
If I know a guy who knows about bison porn, I mean, he's from upstate New York. There's a city up there called Buffalo. I think Jerry's got a hand in this.
Jerry, you need to call that guy. Should we call him right now? That guy answers immediately.
Oh,
guaranteed.
There's no way that guy answers.
He answers immediately.
Ace.
Ace.
I thought you meant the fucking Fan Jerry accuser.
No, not the Fan Jerry accuser. Fuck that guy.
Oh, that guy's me blocked.
Fuck that guy. Now I'm thinking about the next bit, and that's calling Ace Computers and asking if he'd give Fan Jerry a job.
Wait. One thing. I'm down for that. If we move to Topeka.
Yes.
Also, guys, it's a little side note. Mike Kagay and his assistant, the guy we spoke to in the hallway in the Topeka video, saw the video and I guess thinks it's fucking hilarious.
Mike Kagay thinks the video is hilarious. The guy that's in the video that we interviewed in his cabinet, good kid, he hit me up on Twitter and said, hey man, I was skeptical about you guys, but that's some funny shit. That was the funniest video I've seen on YouTube. And he goes, and then I was like, dude, tell me Mike saw it. I was like, you got to show him. And he goes, by the time I came in on Monday, he had already seen it and he thinks it's hilarious.
That is Mike Kagay all day.
What the man, dude. Kagay all the way, baby.
Yes. But Jerry, I still want to, this mysterious dinner at Studio 53, what's this place you like?
Slater 50/50.
Slater 50/50, dude. He fucking loves that peanut butter burger, Danny. Does that even sound good?
I like how he fucking drops the name of it
over and over.
Like, what's the big sushi place out here?
Nobu.
Yeah, I like how it's like he's like he ate at Nobu.
It's like he ate at Nobu.
And he gets a shitty peanut butter burger.
Slater 50/50, dude.
You could probably get better beef at Carl's Jr. He's acting like this place is.
Well, that's the cool thing about the 50/50. It's 50% beef, 50% bacon.
Oh,
that sounds
so the patties
crazy,
are 50%
bro.
bacon.
That would make you shit your pants.
Jerry, I thought you were on a diet.
Yeah, Slater 50/50.
And one meal a day.
What I want to know, though, Jerry, is at this dinner, can I reenact the dinner with Leo where I'm you and he's your accuser? And I want you to tell me if this is true or not true, that this is how the dinner went down.
All right, go.
So Jerry, what's Danny like?
Oh, Danny is cool. This is his girlfriend. We better not get into that right now. But how are you liking San Diego, man?
Dude, I love San Diego. I love San Diego. What do you think about, like, do you have sex with a lot of girls out here, or what's out?
Oh, there's pussy all the time.
Really?
And I'll tell you about it. Waiter, can I get a little salt on my shitty peanut butter and jelly burger?
Oh, this place is great. Yeah, how often do you come here?
Oh, I come here all the time because while I love peanut butter and jelly burgers, the only thing I like more is having sex with 16-year-old girls.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like the vaginas, they get too loose by the time they're legally allowed to have sex.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Should I... Yeah, I'm still spending the night tonight, or
yeah, absolutely,
okay,
absolutely.
Yeah. That's
so I got you your air mattress from Walmart. I got you this pillow. My dog Riley has peed on it a couple times, but it's no problem. And by the way, my 16-year-old girlfriend's going to spend the night too. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. I just gotta post up a couple TikToks real quick.
Wait, before you go, you can totally post TikToks.
Yeah.
I got you these earplugs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Because I bang her out and it's a studio, and I don't want your sleep disrupted.
Oh, okay. No problem, man. Thanks. I'll definitely hold on to these. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some TikToks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Jerry, did it go anything like that?
100%. That was it.
That was it.
Word for word.
I'm surprised you didn't plug Slater 50/50s a few more times.
I should have done it over dinner. Like,
over
to
dinner.
The kid who's already in the restaurant. You cannot get a better burger anywhere in town.
Anywhere. Slater 50/50s.
Anywhere in the state. All right, Jerry. Well, I think this goes a good way or a long way in clearing everything up. I don't have anything else to say.
Sorry that all this happened. My fault. Might be.
Yes, listen.
I won't trust people on the internet anymore.
I can tell you, if you're looking for roommates, dude, try like people that you know from like high school or some shit like that. Like nobody out here, you don't really know anybody out here. Is that the problem?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough meeting a roommate when you don't know anybody. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you. But dude, living by yourself is manly too. It's good. I understand.
No, I've decided I'm probably just gonna chill here. I don't mind the hitching post.
Yeah,
like
I know,
it's not huge, but it's cheap. They let me smoke weed inside. Riley can stay there for free.
Right.
It is what it is.
How's your spider doing, Jerry?
Good. It just ate yesterday.
What did it eat?
A cricket.
Can we just kill your spider for a video?
Could you? What would you?
I'll give you whatever.
If you buy me a new one.
Sure.
Yeah, I know you like doing things for money. How much money would it cost you to let the spider crawl on your cock?
How much can I get out of you?
I think $100, buddy. You kissed a very manly Thor-looking guy for $100. I think that's your number.
I'll do it for $100.
Oh, we got to do this.
Hey,
this is crazy.
I showed that video, and I don't remember the context at all. I was slamming Coca-Cola. I showed that video to Jesse from Nelk at dinner this weekend.
Oh,
Jerry.
you love it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who Jesse from Nelk, when I ran into him in Woodland Hills, and he did like just walking around with I wasn't stalking him, but I saw him and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go say hi. And he did say that he wanted to see you fuck a hooker in Vegas. So he's a fan of yours, Fat Jerry.
Really? He doesn't follow
He
me
said
on
that.
Instagram.
He said he would want to. He's like, what are you guys gonna do in Vegas? Have Fan Jerry fuck a hooker?
I like how Jerry, the first thing he says is he doesn't follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Jerry, we've probably talked about this, but I heard reports from Mia that the first thing Jerry was saying to all the girls there is, I have 12.5 followers on Instagram, 12.5 thousand followers.
Hey man, you got to lead. You got to work with what you got. You know, you got to
that's
lead.
all I got.
Yeah. Right now, yes, you're losing weight. I think there's a lot of good things coming your way. Let's try to get you a little healthier. Let's get you in the. You're already.
Yes, I got a new roommate.
Yeah, we fuck the roommate. You don't need that. You just need to get healthy. You know, less of the white powder on the weekends.
Let the girls you're fucking ripen a little bit.
Yeah, let them be. You know, if you can do those activities, maybe be overseas, or don't do them at all. All right.
That's the most far-fetched thing of this whole situation is that Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, they'll pay billions of dollars to have sex with 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
Fan Jerry pulling that.
He's doing it for free. And Jerry, if we move to Las Vegas, you know what the age of consent is over there?
Oh boy.
16?
It actually is, which is it's crazy.
It's crazy that is the case.
That it's that close and it's just fucking illegal to bang a 16-year-old out.
You said 30
Hey,
states.
California just made that new rule, that 10-year rule.
I looked at that rule though.
What's the rule?
The idea of the rule, because I looked this up.
It's very vague. I read the whole
No,
thing. No,
here's what the thing is, and tell me if I'm misinterpreting this, but it's Gavin Newsom trying to flex his liberal biceps, because the way the rule was written, if you fucked a girl vaginally within a certain age limit, you were prevented from serving an outrageous prison sentence. Say you're like an 18-year-old senior in high school and she's a fucking 16-year-old junior.
And you're prevented from being on the registry.
On the registry. But what they did is they changed it so it applies to sodomy and oral sex too. So if you're a gay dude who does the same things, the same protection legally applies to you. So it's extending something
basically all it was.
So it's extending something that's been on the books since like the 90s to gay people. Yeah. And it just got blown out of proportion. Like when I heard that, I was like, oh, so now it's legal for people in their 40s to fuck 12-year-olds? That's what Instagram's making it seem like. Because it happens on both sides. Like the liberals blow things out of proportion and they're fucking assholes. But just as often the conservatives take things and wave them around like, look at this. The liberals are cutting puppies' heads off and throwing them into the Grand Canyon. When it ends up being like they're like legalize some procedure in vet offices to save puppies' lives.
Wouldn't it be a better solution to just, stop pedophilia for straight people too, instead of just letting the gays have pedophilia rights?
Yeah, but I think what it was intended to do is there are situations where, again, if you're in high school and you just turned 18 2 days prior and your girlfriend's still 17, that guy isn't the same as a 55-year-old hanging outside the kindergarten. And I think that's what that law is doing.
This law specifically, though, it was like a 10-year gap. And California just has a more extreme version than like other states. Texas would be like 2-3 years. It's called the Romeo and Juliet clause, something like that.
And for people, when I talk about serious issues, just know I have read nothing on the subject and I'm completely ill-informed. I'm going all off gut. So Danny got this wrong. I get everything wrong, shithead. I'm a big dummy. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think one time it was either a fan or somebody asked Danny about the podcast, and he said, listen, we talk for 2 hours. We occasionally say things we don't mean. So, obviously don't take anything too personally that we say on this podcast.
Yeah.
We're fucking around.
Every podcast we do, we have to cut out like 5 failed jokes I make where I drop N-bombs and talk about rape. You would think I was a card-carrying Klan member if we put these things out unedited.
Anytime I have an audio issue, it's actually just racial.
It's actually racial jokes,
just 2 N-words walk into a bar, except I don't censor myself.
Can we talk about Sammy Sosa since our guest is going to be here soon?
Oh, yeah. Do I have anything else on my... I made a little cutesy list here of subjects. Har. Oh, yeah, we wanted to talk about Bill Burr, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't talk about it.
No, we didn't. No, I'm saying, on SNL.
Jerry, you can stay on the line. I'm just going to urinate real quick. We're going to take a quick break. Back on, baby. Yeah, we wanted to talk about Bill Burr, and I was something I wanted to share with you because I think it was pretty momentous for a guy like him to do that on SNL. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty... I love Bill Burr and his comedy, but it was very...
He's in my top 3 for sure.
Racial for SNL.
The thing is, though, about that is Bill Burr, you could tell the whole time he's like, I know all these motherfuckers don't know my wife is black, which she is.
She is, right.
You could tell he was really leaning in to the racist black jokes, and he was smiling to himself.
Yep.
They're going to try to cancel me tomorrow for fucking anti-black jokes. But then after one Wikipedia search, you know the liberal boner is going to be it's going to be going strong. Like, oh, we're going to get this guy. We're going to get this guy. Then they're going to be like, oh, he's married to Shaniqua. Oh, she's black.
She's black.
Fuck.
And he went after the gays too, which I like. They get July, or was it June? The gays get for Pride Month, and he's like, black people get February.
Yeah.
It's cold. That was hilarious.
It was a good bit. He was saying that we're going to give gays June, which is arguably the most glorious month there is. It's the first month of summer. So it's
best month.
Kids are out of school, colleges are out.
Yeah.
You start going on vacation if you're working. And the blacks get not only the shortest month of the year, it's one of the cold ones too.
Yeah, it's
like
fucking.
If you're black and you live in Philadelphia, or we'll go back to Buffalo again.
Yeah.
Enjoy your History Month.
Oh yeah,
because it's gonna be frigid.
It's gonna be disgusting. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, weather-wise.
I had a joke I did about this in my day off video. I can't keep track of all these fucking months now. We got Black History in February, Gay Pride in June. I want to combine the two. I want to have Prison Shower Rape April.
That is perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, Jerry, delayed laugh.
Yeah.
But what I thought was the most effective part of it was when he was talking about white women hijacking everything woke.
It's 100%. It's so true. It's crazy. Yeah.
I can't tell you because Leo and I are scum suckers. And I'm speaking for him here because I know.
Yeah.
We follow, in my case, or stalk, in his case, a lot of girls in their late teens, like college-age chicks.
College-age girls. Why not?
Every super politically motivated BLM, pro-Biden, wear your mask and stay inside post I see is perpetrated by white women.
Oh, yeah.
It's why they should never been allowed to vote to begin with, because 2020 was inevitably going to happen.
Austin, you think that we fucked up when we gave him rights?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I get a joke about that in this upcoming video. Yeah, but Bill Burr said that he can't believe that these white women swung their Gucci-booted feet over the fence into racial injustices when they've been right there at white men's side while white men fucking took land from the Indians and put black people on the Amistad. White women were right there sucking their cocks after they got back from the fields with a whip in their hand.
The whole time.
And now these fucking white bitches are talking about how oppressed they are. And I thought that was the most effective segment in Bill Burr's monologue.
Oh, it was great. It was beautiful. And I'm surprised. The crowd seemed to not be too crazy about it, but then he won them over by then.
I imagine it was
There's only 5 people in the crowd.
Oh, it was like 5 people.
Was it 5? Was that it, Jerry? It seemed like more than 5.
It's just people that work there.
Wow,
that's weird. Haven't they all heard the monologue?
People that work there in a recording
because they dress rehearse.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it was a good fucking monologue.
It's the same thing like Jimmy Fallon right now.
I think the ultimate, and I don't watch shitty Jimmy Fallon. I'm sorry, Jerry. The ultimate SNL monologue though was the Louis C.K. one where he said, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" to get away from the black guy coming on the other side. And that was just Louis C.K. doesn't have a black wife, so that's a little more dangerous.
That's out of control.
And you could tell he just did it to get the audience against him and then to win them back. And I thought Louis C.K.'s was better than Bill Burr's, but Bill Burr, it was still fucking cool. Full disclaimer, I fucking blow at stand-up, and I would have bombed. I would have dropped the bomb the size of Little Boy on Hiroshima.
You don't have any practice in stand-up. You'd be good. I guarantee you. You did it 3 times a week for a year. You'd be solid.
Well, thank you.
You could do colleges and sell out little arenas in colleges, and it'd be fun.
The reason the comment about white women in their Gucci boots co-opting the woke movement really pissed me off. Dude, I'm taking an improv class right now, and it's with a different improv company than the one I usually take it with. The first day I get in there, they ask us not only our names, we have to go around the loop of all the people on the Zoom screens. They ask us our preferred pronouns.
Oh my God, stop.
I've never once had to answer a pronoun question, so I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh fuck, I have to dignify this and be like, I go by him and he. I couldn't believe it. So they got to me, and I just whatever little recalcitrance I could offer, I was like, and I'm a guy. I said, and then I was still so bummed. I was like, oh, this is how this shit's gonna go. They come back to me. They're like, so Daddy, what do you do for a living? I'm like,
oh my God.
Oh yeah, I get in fights with communists on beaches. I tell jokes about raping kids on fucking stages in Wichita. I was like, I just told a girl, I was like, I'm a professional skateboarder.
Nice.
I was just lying. But dude, it got even worse. So the girl is as white as they come. You can see the rage embedded in her eyes. Just her rage at fucking men and the government and what she perceives as all these fucking evils in the world. It takes her very little time to launch into not only her apologizing for her white privilege. She apologizes to everybody in the class for her white privilege, but she tells the white men in the class to be extra mindful and respectful. She calls me out. At this point, I just have my eyeballs buried in my palms. Another white guy in the class just disappeared. He just like closed his Zoom window and hasn't come back since. And I don't fucking blame him.
Really? You just never, that was it, huh?
Dude, he was like a big, handsome, studly looking guy.
And he bounced?
He lives in LA. We should try to get him on the pod.
That'd be awesome.
But what the fuck else did she do? She said not only that, but she went right into the importance of punching up. She's like, does everybody know what punching up is? And it was pretty funny. Like, everybody could already tell, I think. Anybody who isn't a pussy in the class is like, oh my God. Yes, we know what punching up is. We know what you're about to say, that we can only make fun of rich bankers and white lawyers. We know where this bullshit is going. And then there was this gay guy who I think is pretty cool too. He was like, isn't punching up where you take a shitty joke and make it funnier? And you could tell he was doing it like tongue in cheek. And I burst out laughing. I was like, hell yes. This fucking guy.
What's up, Scotty?
Scotty motherfucking Chickens.
And baby Gemini.
And baby Gemini.
Hell yeah.
What's up, motherfuckers? Scotty, you got a chair over there. We got your mic set up.
We'll get you another chair or two in a second.
What?
Really?
No, you don't have to be on camera. You can just sit over there.
Yeah, just hang out.
You can just sit over
that couch back there. You won't be on camera,
yeah. Are we still rolling, Austin?
My man, how are you doing?
Scotty Chickens, good to have you in studio, buddy.
I love it.
Hey, we're just talking,
good, bro. The chain, I love it, man.
We're just talking, Scotty, about I have an improv teacher now who's this guilty bitch white liberal who apologized for.
Here, too, if you want.
Yeah, you can smoke in here.
You guys can smoke in here if you want.
Scotty, my improv teacher apologized for being white in the first 2 minutes of class. And then told the two white men in class that we needed to check ourselves and be very careful about what we say.
You had to check yourself.
What?
No, I swear, man. That's how it is, man. I mean, to add on to that, my girlfriend said she had a class. It was, I don't remember what the class was, but the teacher was a Brazilian man. He was African-American Brazilian. And he made all the white people in the class stand up and apologize for their... for being privileged.
At UCSB?
At UCSB.
Yeah. The reason we're talking about this, Scotty, is we were talking about Bill Burr, the comedian's monologue on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And he has a black wife. And so he was talking about how he can't stand how the woke movement has now been taken over by rich white bitches.
Right.
Like, they post all the shit on Instagram, like, check your privilege, people.
It's true.
Racism. Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. See, but when it comes to shit like that, for me, man, like, I'm from the hood for real. You know what I'm saying? I've been homeless. My mom used to feed me out the trash. My mom is Spanish, too. So it's like, in my mind, bro, it's like, because I got money now. You feel me? So it's like, there's rich and poor. And I feel like that's what people need to look at. It's like, there's more classism going on. And I feel like, even though a lot of people going to get upset with this, but I feel like racism is just like a guise. And they like force it down y'all throats to feel bad all the time. They force it down ghetto black people's throats to feel entitled all the motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Like, but really, I know a lot of rich, poor white kids, poor Spanish kids, poor Chinese kids that I grew up with that were just as poor.
Yeah.
They're doing shit with themselves. And I know plenty of scumbag rich kids that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like that. It's like, I look at rich and poor like
totally,
because they treat all poor people bad.
Totally,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I heard like Snoop Dogg's kid got a full scholarship at UCLA because he's black. We don't need to give Snoop Dogg's kid a full scholarship.
Snoop Dogg got the money to pay for it.
Exactly,
he should be paying for the.
But it's like we should probably grab like the trailer trash kid whose dad had one tooth and raped him the first 6 years of his life. Right. That kid who got good grades in high school, even though he's white, like he's more deserving than Snoop Dogg's kid of the scholarship. Probably is what you're saying.
Yeah,
like it's how much money your family has.
You know, I've seen a lot of fucked up shit also where I'm from. So it's like I see these things on the news about like these white school shooter type things and stuff. But like, bro, I know 9, 10-year-old, 12-year-old kids in Chicago, Miami that are really killing people, and nobody's making a big deal about it.
Yeah.
So it's like we need to turn our attention away from like the color of the situation, or to more of like these poor neighborhoods got a bunch of people that are doing these things. It's like, why is it a big deal when there's a rich white kid that goes into school and kills a bunch of people versus there's young kids out here killing each other every day of all colors.
It's all about them clicks, Scotty. You know, they need to get people to click, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
It's just the numbers game.
Yeah.
It's like anything else. It sucks. It sucks.
Sometimes I think white privilege is definitely a thing. Like, if you walk, like if I walked into a job interview and I've got my hair combed over, I'm in a button up, and I'm like, oh yes, Mr. Edwards, I think I am an excellent applicant for this job. Like, I'm gonna have a better opportunity than a guy who walks in a fucking Clippers jersey, but who's black. But the thing is, like, if the black guy acts professional and like puts on like a white face and acts like white, that'll appease that guy, and that guy will
exactly. And then when you look at it, when you really break it down and look at the situation, what is it that we're looking at then? Because it's not really the color. It's how did he present himself? You know what I'm saying? I walk into a building, I got tattoos on my face and dreads. Leo walks into the building, he got
some long hair.
You know
Austin has the best chance, 100%. You know
what I'm saying? I think Jem might. She got fake titties.
Oh,
but,
she does.
You know,
she's got the best chance. Baby Gemini's got the best chance.
Yeah, I feel like woman privilege is a thing.
Woman privilege is a thing. Yeah, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? But like, like when you break it down, it's like, because I know plenty of black people that other people be calling sellouts, et cetera, that have made it out the hood, try to do good for their families, and living the same kind of life that these rich white families are living.
That's right.
And they walk into job interviews and all kinds of things and get jobs, no problem.
Yeah,
there's racism in certain places, but the majority of these families aren't living in areas like that. They're living in places like LA, major city, New York City, things like that. So it's like, if you did the work for your family to live a privileged life, then they should get privileged treatment. They should be able to walk into a job and be able to get it before the poor person that didn't take the initiative to put their family in that position to make them steps. And then that should be an eye opener for poor people. Like, yo,
let's make some money.
Because when I was
young, a game, baby.
My family was poor, but my grandma and mom be on my ass like, hey, no, tuck your shirt in, pull your pants up, belt on. You need to go look. This is how you present yourself, how you talk to people.
Your grandma would be rolling over in her grave if she could see the video you made with Inlanigi.
Oh, yeah. My grandma's still alive.
Oh,
hell yeah.
And
my grandparents are dead. I'm sorry. It seemed everybody else's work.
You know, both my grandmas are still alive.
Hell yeah.
God, you know, but my Spanish grandma would probably take you down.
Okay. What's her email address? I'll have Austin send her the link.
I'm curious, about that. When was the first time that you were like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck on camera. I'm gonna put it out there. How old were you, and what made you do that, and what were your thoughts and shit when that was happening?
All right. In reality, the first time I really decided, like, I'm gonna put my dick on camera.
Yeah, because that's what it comes down to.
It started with the dick, and then his whole body followed a few months later.
Yeah. Just like, I was maybe like 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then I had this girlfriend. Y'all remember the dick pics?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that era?
Yeah.
You know I know we all still send dick pics, but now it's like a little upgraded. We're
well, Leo's, he's 34. Leo's first dick pic, he just put his cock on a fax machine.
It was a fax machine. I faxed my cock over.
Look, man, I got so embarrassed for this, bro. So, because when I was younger, I used to really think my dick was small because I'd never see nobody else's dick to compare it to.
I think your dick knocked on the door here, man. But that's funny.
But so I had these Air Force Ones, right? And I took a dick pic, comparing my dick next to it, and sent it to my girlfriend, right? And
what size feet do you have?
11.
Okay.
It's about the same, right? I suppose.
You know. But so I sent it to her, right? Her fucking dad seen it in the morning, tweaked out, sent it to my mom. My mom
was your girlfriend white or black?
She was Dominican.
Okay.
Which was she was Cuban.
Okay.
Which is 10 times worse than the white people.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
they're the white people of the blacks.
They are Republicans mostly too. Cubans. Yeah, I could see them freaking out.
The worst would have been if it was like a nice Jewish guy who had a 4-inch dick, and he sees this Air Force One size sneaker cock.
Just imagine you go in your hi honey. What is that an Air Force? That is a black cock next to an Air Force One sneaker. What the fuck? That's so funny.
That shit was hilarious. But yeah,
so sent it to your mom?
Yeah, he sends it to my mom. He's talking about he's gonna call the police on me for sending a dick pic to his daughter. Right?
How old are you guys?
I'm 16 and she was like 15.
Can you lift your shoe up so the camera can see it too? It's about right.
It's about the same thickness. About the same thickness and size.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't seen the video yet, which I assume everybody listening to this podcast has, Busboy Buggery on Pornhub. Just give it a look.
Also, check out the rest of their work and, Baby Gemini's OnlyFans, the whole nine.
Hedonist Lovers.
Hedonist Lovers, right? Subscribe to the OnlyFans.
I love the commercial mid into this.
I think we could probably link it in the description.
Sure, yeah. We usually do that anyway.
My guys, I love you.
Yeah,
we'll
dude,
do it, baby.
Let's get that. Okay, so what we were talking about, and should we bring up the Sammy Sosa thing?
Oh yeah, dude. We have this. Okay, so this famous baseball player named Sammy Sosa. You probably know him because he got like lightened skin recently. Remember that?
I'm from the '90s. I knew Sammy Sosa when he was great.
Fuck yeah, bro. Same, bro. Same. That home run race, the whole nine. Like I think Austin wasn't even alive for it. Isn't that fucked up that Austin wasn't alive for that home run race? It's crazy, huh?
How old are you, guy?
Yeah, bro. It happened a long time ago now. Yeah, he's millennials, bro. Man. So Sammy Sosa, I know a guy that used to. I played a lot of baseball, and I got to know a lot of professional ball players because I played at a decently high level.
Baseball player.
Thanks, big dog. And what happened was this guy used to tell me that Sammy Sosa used to do this prank on all the rookies, and what he would do. Would be they would get like one of the other guys to talk to the rookie. Like let's say Austin was the rookie. They'd be like, "Hey, Austin, why don't you go into room 118 at the hotel? Sammy wants to welcome you to the team and give you a little talk and stuff." And when they would go to the hotel room, Sammy Sosa would be by himself, fully erect, and he had a huge cock.
Holy
I'm talking like 11 to 14 inches. I heard different stories, but huge. And he would just be fully hard, holding the cock on the bed when the rookie would come in.
It looks like a baseball.
Yeah, exactly. Look like a baseball bat. So Sammy Sosa, we're talking about that. This is a Hall of Famer.
Eye contact?
Yeah, eye contact, full 9. So this is a Hall of Famer. Imagine just a straight, like a guy with so much power.
Does he have a funny accent, Sammy Sosa?
Yeah, Dominican, straight up.
Can you do his accent?
Hey, what do you think of my cock, huh? You like my cock, huh?
Oye, papi,
What do you think?
Papi,
Hey,
ven
papi, ven aquí and check out my cock, huh? So it's fucking classic.
So what we're thinking, Scotty, is after you smoke that blunt, you make yourself real comfortable. If we could call in one of my unsuspecting roommates, and you could just have your fucking dick out when it comes in the room.
I don't know, man.
Hey, it says Scotty, he only takes it out for money, baby.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it make me feel like a free hoe now, man.
That's true. Well, we can always have Austin do it. Austin thinks he has a big cock.
Yeah, we'll have Austin do it.
Yeah,
dude.
Austin.
But yeah, we thought about you when that story came up the other day because we were like the only guy that we could have to match that Sammy Sosa cock might be Scotty Chickens, baby. So it was just funny.
I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
I think so. It might be the Dominican in my blood.
It is the Dominican.
It just runs deep.
Oh, see,
that's right, man. That's right.
I didn't know we had Dominican blood. This gets better and better.
The Dominican stories in the minor leagues are a lot about their huge cocks, bro. Like they're really that's a thing, dude. It's a thing. Like apparently, like this is a normal move that they'll have one Dominican will grab the other Dominican by the cock and walk them like they're a dog. Yeah, and there's so many stories of these guys being hung. It's crazy in baseball, yeah. But
it's interesting. Leo tells me a lot about the culture of baseball and how it's all just borderline gay.
It's very gay.
Tons of drugs. Tons of fucking pussy.
Yeah, tons of drugs, pussy, and gayness.
At the end of the day, they're all alpha males.
It's beards and tights and steroids.
It's all the good stuff in life, right, Scotty? I was reading about Babe Ruth earlier today because we're doing a video on the 1920s coming up.
That's a legend.
That motherfucker, they had to write into his contract a morality clause because he'd be out till 4 a.m. Fucking like 10 girls a night.
Oh, yeah.
And his roommate, I guess, while he was on the Yankees, famously said, "I don't room with Babe Ruth. I room with his suitcase." Because it's always just a suitcase, and Babe Ruth is just renting hotel rooms and fucking chicks all night. And
I can blame him. He was a rock star over that era.
He was the man, dude. Yeah, I think 60,000 people showed up at his they had like a wake at the stadium, and 60,000 people came by to watch it.
That's the funeral of a fucking legend.
That's right.
And they said, I guess the owner of the Yankees tried to write into his contract, dude, you got to give up booze, you got to give up the bitches. And Babe Ruth said, "I'll give up the drinking in the late hours, but not for 50,000, 150,000, 350,000 will I give up women. They are too fun." He said.
Well, he needs them for baseball, too.
He was probably a super trick.
Oh yeah.
Super trick, super trick. He's super trick.
What's a super trick? Just a guy who fucks a lot of chicks?
He just pays for a lot of pussy.
Pays for a lot of pussy, right?
You think he was paying for it, Paper?
He could. I think.
What?
I think
You crazy?
he was known to pay for some whores.
They probably didn't even have to ask him to pay for it. He
Yeah.
probably just gave him money.
Yeah.
They probably just gave him money. Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you want to come over tonight? It's $1,000.
Yeah, because he wouldn't need to have sex with hookers, obviously, because he was so famous. But Charlie Sheen said that I don't pay hookers for sex; I pay him to leave.
To leave.
So that's a good point. And then you also pay a hooker to hopefully not me to you today's age.
I think what you're doing is, nowadays it's almost smarter. I feel like that's why not very many athletes have been Me Too'd. I think it's because they deal with strictly prostitutes. Maybe.
Fuck yeah.
No.
You pay to play.
So wait. I want to hear this. Did we get the story of your first time cock on camera?
Oh man. So yeah. Thought we forgot about that. No. So pretty much, my mom came in the room, whooping my ass out of my sleep.
Yeah.
Beating me up.
That's what I'm gonna do to Fan Jerry on our next video.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm confused. Next thing you know, I got the cell phone in my face of the picture of my dick.
Oh.
I'm like, and the crazy thing was, I fell asleep so good because we fell asleep having phone sex. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it was,
You masturbated while she was on the phone.
yeah,
Yeah, of course.
You know, that's what
Back
you
in the
do
day.
that.
Did you clean the jizz off your chest, or did you just doze off with it there?
I just rolled over and nutted on the floor, like a normal
Really?
guy.
You would come on the floor and just not clean it up?
No, dude.
It was a carpet, man. I
Oh,
was 16.
Fuck it.
That,
dude.
that
it, bro.
poor maid who had to deal with your dry jizz when she was vacuuming.
Poor. The carpet was just hard.
Yeah, it's all good. In fact, it was better.
I like it coming on the floor.
It kept the bottom of my shoes clean.
There we go. Yeah, exactly.
But no. So I didn't go to school that day. My mom took me to her house where we had to have like a sit down for I don't know what. Like why did she make me go to this awkward
Oh my
situation?
god, that's so awkward.
Bro, so I got her mom and dad yelling at me, talking about they want to call the police, etc., etc. This is against the law. I'm like, call them. Like,
Yeah.
my mom's like trying to. My mom's Spanish as hell, trying to talk her way out of it.
That's
Scared.
tough, man.
She's like, "Oh no, please!" And I'm just the badass black kid just there, just
Yeah.
like.
And what was the girl giving you like eyes when her parents weren't
She
looking?
was crying. She didn't even want to look at me. Like she was. I was like,
God.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
of course she had a. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Hey, let's bringing back white privilege. If you had a skinny 5-inch white cock,
It wouldn't have been a problem.
it would not have been a problem.
It wouldn't have. Her dad felt intimidated.
Absolutely. And
was
I
like-
don't blame him, honestly, Scotty. I think I would react the same way.
Oh shit.
Like, what is he doing? I didn't look at it that way at the time. But yeah, so pretty much they forced us to break up.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna be like a secret relationship at school type shit. Nope, this bitch really broke up with me. Started dating my white friend. I was hot.
Did you fuck her at that point yet? Had you had sex with
No,
her? Okay.
no, I was only had sex. I might as well have been a virgin. I only had sex like one time before that, like when I was younger,
How old? Younger than 16. How old are you when you lost your virginity?
like 9.
Man.
Like Bishop Ron. We interviewed a church figure in one of our most recent videos. He was a black bishop in Topeka, Kansas. He fucked a 17-year-old when he was 8.
When he was 8 years old, yeah.
That's rape.
Yeah, straight up. On her.
It's the best kind of rape, though, isn't it, Scotty?
Reverse rape. It's still rape. You know,
It's still rape.
I got a daughter, so I can't condone this. In
Of course.
So, Scotty, I want to hear about
course,
Leah.
of course.
We still have to get to your
Yeah, we
first
still have to get-
porn,
yeah.
but I mean, how did you lose your virginity when you were 9? How did that shit happen?
The game of truth or dare.
How old was the girl?
She was 10,
So one of those like stick it in real quick type things.
bro. It was low key kind of weird because her big brother was like he was gay and he was older and he was like my mom's like younger like friend that she always like had around, like her little gay friend.
Yeah.
It was weird to be gay in the 90s. Yo, and motherfucking he stayed the night one night and it was his little sister and he was like, yeah, let's play truth or dare.
Oh, no.
And like
God.
he didn't make us do nothing to him, but he just like kept like daring us to like
Right.
do shit to each other.
Oh,
And then,
my God.
like,
It was very wrong. Yeah.
That's why, as the Westboro Baptist Church says, God hates The gays. I was gonna use the word.
Nah, man. Yeah, you gotta. I feel like having strangers or people not related or even related around your kids, you gotta really watch out who hangs out with your kids.
Bro,
or who,
I was traumatized to have sex after that for a while because my mom whooped my ass because my little sister walked in and caught us. Right?
Oh, okay.
Whooped my ass. Like, what do you think you're doing, right?
Right.
And I'm like, I'm trying to tell her, like, this nigga is
Yeah.
the one who told us to do it.
Right.
Was he a black guy?
No, he was a Spanish guy. He was a Spanish kid.
How old was he? Was he like 18? Was he in his early 20s?
He was like 15, 16 at that time.
Okay. So he was young too.
Okay.
Everybody was
I mean,
young.
still. And so he just
very
watched you
weird,
guys
yeah.
fuck.
I would have
Yeah,
never.
he like told his sister like suck my dick, all kinds of shit.
Okay, yeah, that was wrong.
At least he was looking out for
You
Scotty.
should have gone to some juvie for sure.
Bro, my mom never did nothing to him. But so after that, I was like traumatized for a little while.
Yeah, you fucks you
like,
up, man.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. I was like,
All right, so that story. All right. Interesting.
But I was always meant to just be having sex on camera in front of people. I guess it's just it was since
A star was born.
Yeah, you know
at
what
age
I'm saying?
9.
I just got comfortable with it. Cause,
Yeah.
because like it was crazy. Because like down south, y'all know what running trains are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh, I lost my virginity in a double team, motherfucker.
Yeah, type shit. So it was like, bro, for like the longest time, I would only have like group sex. Like,
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's me too.
He's into that, yeah.
and then,
The thing I liked about Scotty, I don't know if you can relate to this. When I was younger, I was very insecure. I had no money. I worked as a busboy. The reason I liked group sex is because if I'm double teaming a chick, there's no intimacy. I don't have to get past my shitty job, my lack of money. It becomes a comedy thing.
Yeah.
Your buddy and you are high-fiving.
Exactly.
You're not vulnerable when you're double teaming a chick.
bro, I don't know what it was. All my friends must have just had huge cocks because in my brain, until I was in my 20s, I always thought my shit was small.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So like, I was like,
Who the fuck were these guys, bro?
I was
What
just
the
like-
fuck?
bro, I swear to God, bro, like all high school with just double teaming
Yeah.
girls and shit. I had like a couple girlfriends, but they always cheated on me. And then like the girls I tried to hook up with by myself were always like, they'd be like scared to hook up with me or some shit. So it was like in my brain, I wasn't processing like in their head that like his dick's too big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Feel
yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So group sex, you both share the love of group sex. So I've never really had group sex except for not with another male in the room.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that you both have that same. I bet you there's a lot of kids out there on the pod that are feeling the same way about it because it's like a normal thing. I feel like a lot of my friends did a lot of group sex type stuff growing up, and I just never took part. But I can understand that it's
What's the
way? Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna ask what the kinkiest shit you did. Obviously, banging a 10-year-old in front of a gay babysitter is probably gonna take the cake.
That's gnarly, man. I'm sorry that happened. I mean, I know you don't care now, but it sucks that happened when you were a kid.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? He's outside probably. It builds layers to the character.
Builds
you know what I'm
layer,
saying?
of course, bro.
The super villain.
You're a weathered man.
Mental
yeah.
armor.
Yeah, you're absolutely a James Bond type now. You know, of the porn world.
Things I would never let happen to my children.
Exactly,
You know
you'll
what I'm
never let happen. Yeah.
Lessons that needed to be learned at some point in time.
Absolutely.
Scotty Chickens, I've pulled a double vaginal. What's the freakiest thing you've pulled? So me and my buddy both had our dicks in a girl's vagina at once.
2 penises, 1 vagina. She was loose, but you know, do you think both of your dicks were about equivalent to one of his dicks?
Well, my buddy Adam Fu is 6 inches in girth.
He's big,
which
yeah,
I don't think that's Scotty level girth, but I think it's close because Fu's got a really girthy cock.
Girthy
Yeah,
cock.
mine's just
arm.
like 8, 9. And
Jesus.
In girth.
Just around.
I would call bullshit, but I've seen that fucking thing and I believe it.
I mean,
What's up, man?
I do, man.
bro, she had this dildo, bro, that she's had since she
This
was
cameraman.
Oh,
yeah,
good,
this is
man.
my brother.
What's up, big dog?
Yeah,
How
hey,
you
shout
doing?
out to motherfucking Devin because he just shot the most fire porn the other day.
Oh, shit,
shit.
Devin!
Yeah.
Devin, you ever jerk off to your boss here?
He's wearing sweatpants, and I can tell he's still hard.
Oh yeah, he puts in extra hours.
No,
No worries.
He's actually fire. One of the best editors.
Hey, and look
Fuck
at fucking get a load of Leo over here. Your name's Devin? Is that? Yeah,
What's
Devin
up,
walks
Devin?
through the fucking door, all polite, smiling. Leo's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
No, we have a thing where whenever we have a podcast guest, if they bring a guest, we fuck with their guest a little bit because that's funny, you know. It's
all right,
just
man.
funny. What's up, big dog? Yeah,
guys
and he
are-
looks like a nice guy. So
My guys are made of steel, man.
hell yeah, yeah,
I give
obviously.
it to him, bro, because the other day it was messy in there.
What happened?
It was all kind. I was a priest,
Oh my
exercising
God.
2 demons.
Stop.
Oh my!
That's funny, though.
I like that you're getting into the narrative outside of the
I like
business.
it because me and Danny he was definitely the devil the other day, and I was kind of a priest. So we're thinking the same thing.
So, Devin, you're a photographer, a videographer, a fluffer. What else do you do? He's a designer.
Nice.
That goes hand in hand with fluffer.
That's cool, man.
Oh, my God.
All right. So first,
Leo, are you getting a
I-
contact eye off Scotty's blood?
I think I am.
Leo's
dude.
just like, that's
I'm
cool, man.
I still haven't. I still want to know the first time that you ever pressed that, uploaded the video that you knew was going to be seen by the masses.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's like a big moment, right? Do you remember your first time? Also, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Wait, that's
I'm
more
sure,
proof of Leo's highs. Asking a woman off microphone.
Well, I just
to
forgot.
tell
I
us
mean,
a
she
story.
just nodded at me, so I get it. Yeah, I was just saying, like, yeah, that's a big moment. All right.
So, I would say I was like 18.
Okay.
Maybe? Like 18, 19.
That's
Me
good.
and my
That's a good
homie-
place to start. Not,
Yeah, there was these 2 girls, me and my homie Kevin, and somebody, I forgot, somebody else.
Shout out to Big Kev.
yeah, I
Oh,
would say
he's
we
actually short as hell.
Oh,
Like,
he's short? We
Shout out to
should-
my boy, bro.
we should call Big Kev and be like, hey, just mention that. Be like, hey, man, remember that one time we fucked on camera when we were 18?
It's crazy because he just reached out to me for the first time in like 10 years. Like I just heard back from him.
Oh,
but
What happened with Big Kev?
pretty much we had like a mini orgy at his grandma's house, right? And
Disrespectful.
Our homeboy couldn't get his dick hard.
Yeah, of
beat
course.
And recorded us on
Really?
his cell phone, and then he put it on MySpace.
Damn, you put it on MySpace straight up?
Yeah,
Why did he do that without your consent?
you know, honestly, when I saw it, I wasn't too mad.
You weren't too mad. You're like, I look pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
First lesson here is never trust a motherfucker whose dick doesn't work. That's lesson number 1 here.
Yeah.
Lesson 2.
No, you want to know what's fucked up?
What's
this
that?
is why we couldn't trust him, because a couple years later, I let him live with me and everything, right? When we're grown, right? I was doing my thing. We were high on Molly one night in the car listening to Flatbush Zombies. This motherfucker turns to me and goes, hey, bro, I got something to tell you. I'm like,
oh, God.
I'm like, what? He's like, bro, I'm gay.
Oh,
I knew he wanted to blow you.
I'm like, what? I'm talking about, bro, he's big, dreads.
Oh, shit. Like, he could take you. He might be able to, like,
Black guy?
overpower you.
Big black, big ass, and bro, we done beat up people, smashed a bunch of chicks together, been
Oh my
smoking weed our whole life.
yelled faggot out
He's-
the window of a moving car.
The whole time
I
you
smoked
want...
my first blunt with this guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
shit.
he's like, he's like, bro, he's like, that's why I always kind of like when we smash the chicks, I always just kind of like go first and then sit back and I just like watching y'all.
Wow.
Damn.
So it was never the same, the friendship after that?
Nah, we went our separate ways.
Well, the first guy Danny jerked off with also ended up being gay, right?
Yeah. When I first... You know when you and your buddies first discover jerking off, you have a little jerk off parties.
I know
You're
what
like,
you're talking about.
"Hey, turn the TV to channel 98
Yes.
through the static.
everybody
you can see
got
a
a
girl's
pillow on
boobies."
their lap.
Yeah,
I was too sheltered, but these guys, yeah, when you get have friends
that's
over.
a poor guy thing, man. It's going on in the poor hood.
Oh, for sure. And before porn, especially, it wasn't like everybody's phone was a gateway to people fucking. It's you had to go over to the guy's house who had the VHS tape.
Right.
Yeah, or the dude who had the late night channel.
Exactly.
Cinemax, yeah, which
Hey, you trying to
probably-
come up with the perfect reason to stay the night at his house, like to tell your parents so they can not trip. You're like, yeah, man, I want to go stay the night at Timmy's house.
Yeah.
Timmy, his parents are divorced, right? Yeah. Isn't his dad a boozer? Yeah, but mom, his little brother just died.
Oh, we'll go over there.
We got a project. We're working on it together. at school.
Talking about late night TV, you know, me and Scotty, I'm also technically a softcore porn. You know, I've been in a softcore porn. I'm also an adult
High five.
entertainer, baby. That's right, baby.
I've been in a hardcore
No dick
porn.
out.
I was
My
sitting
God.
on the couch
Well,
with
you're sitting on the
sunglasses
couch.
on.
You're very happy. Yes. Yeah. It was hiding your amusement, the sunglasses.
It was pretty epic. I'm trying. Wait till y'all see our new.
Did it help you?
Do you want to? Do you have anything to plug right now? Like, what do you? You said you had a video coming out. Was that a music video or is that
Oh,
porn?
yeah.
I just
Your
dropped
song.
the music video. I just put that out. Voices in my head.
Voices in my head.
It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
The Trap Supervillain Network.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Artisan Network.
Austin, we'll link Scotty's.
that.
We'll link his shit. It's all his social.
But I mean, Devin, if he has his laptop, could give you a preview.
It's gonna be tough right now, Scotty, because
Yeah.
the audience won't be able to see or hear it very well.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, you can send him a clip.
send him a clip. Yeah.
How about can fucking producer Austin pull it up on his computer? How about that?
Should be able to pull it up on the YouTube, right?
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay.
Scotty,
Bro, we just shot it 2 days ago with Peyton Presley.
when's it coming out?
This week.
Which day?
What day? She didn't give me a release date yet.
Yeah, it's Gemini.
Look, man, they made
Come
me
on,
dress
baby.
up like a priest.
Oh my God,
I was.
dude.
They had anal plug, demon
Oh,
tails.
God.
Scotty, I'm Catholic. This is very offensive.
Scotty, also congratulations on your engagement to baby Gemini.
Thank you,
Congrats,
thank you,
guys.
man.
It's on.
You know,
You guys should film
Beautiful
your honeymoon.
couple. Oh, yeah.
The entire thing. There should
you
be
have to come
GoPros
to,
in the corner.
You gotta come to our honeymoon.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
No,
you can film
wedding,
another video.
Wedding has to go nuts.
Oh,
Bro,
my
we
God.
gotta do something.
Hey, can I? If I come to the wedding,
Oh, please.
I'm absolutely making a video out of it.
Can we do a video at your wedding?
I
dude?
want our wedding to be a viral event.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we'll help with it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I had the idea of I ruined a wedding being one of your videos.
I'm not going to ruin this one, and
No.
it might be an especially viral event if Austin brings one of his horse.
I want to have like naked bridesmaids.
Oh, my
like
God.
gimp suit.
Oh, yeah.
groomsmen.
Yeah, I
like,
think definitely Fanjerry in a
Viral
gimp
wedding.
suit.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I want Leo to suck my cock.
Yeah, if I kill myself, will you ruin
Whoa,
my
whoa,
funeral?
whoa! Whoa, Jerry's been on the phone this whole time? Yeah. Jerry, you haven't said a word in 45 minutes.
That freaking
Oh,
the
Fanjerry,
fuck
dude.
out, dude.
I thought it was a soundbite. I thought
I
Austin
did
had
too.
a
I was like, you have
soundbite.
a soundbite of Jerry saying he wants to kill himself? What's up, Fanjerry?
Well,
Jerry,
if I kill myself, will you
Hey.
ruin my funeral?
you know, hey,
We'll ruin your funeral.
no more talking, Jerry. This reminds me that for a while, a lot of fans were reporting to us beef between Scotty Chickens and Fan Jerry.
Oh my God, yeah.
Where is
Wait,
Fanjerry?
can,
Yeah,
wait,
that was all.
one second.
You can't see him. He's over the speaker
One second,
somewhere.
technical issue. Scotty probably can't hear Jerry. Okay, we're going to give Scotty a set of... careful, guys. That router's about to tumble down. You just pulled on it, Devin. Let's be careful of that. And Gemini, do you mind just putting that on the floor, actually? It's up there to get better signal, but it seems
Yeah.
like in the name of safety, our router people, our studio is so professional, we have an ironing board, which this camera is on over here, and also our internet router. There we go.
Yeah.
It's down on the ground. We're going to give Scotty Chickens a set of headphones, and we're going to let him and Fanjerry hash this out the
Duke it
old-fashioned
out,
way.
dude. Yeah. And I think I am contact high from that blunt for sure at this point.
It's thick in here, the smoke.
Want me to roll another one? Would you like to
Oh,
smoke?
I'm good. Yeah, after maybe after.
I see. I didn't.
That's not
I know
quite long
Danny
enough.
doesn't smoke, so
Not
it's
as
like
much. Yeah,
I
he
just
smokes
assume.
sometimes. He smokes sometimes.
Scotty, you're going to have to scoot forward a little bit here so we can
Danny
get you.
does smoke, just not when he has to perform.
Not when we have talent in the area.
Yeah.
And we have it right here.
I've done smoked like 5 blunts already.
Bro, and you were making some great points earlier too, man. You're sharp.
I try. You
I
know,
think Leo definitely has.
I just feel like the wisest man in the world is the one who's asked the most questions.
Yeah, that's a great. See, you have some great philosophies. That's why I was talking to you, and I felt like you definitely are like a wise soul, and it is because of all your experiences. So you're like you were saying, this is an example of turning a lot of things that might have been, regarded as terrible things to happen to a child, but he overcame them, and he followed his dreams, and he's doing what he wants to do now. He's doing music, he's doing porn. He's fucking a legend, dude. When it's all said and done on his fucking tombstone, it's gonna read legend, baby.
It's going to be an engraving of his penis.
Yes.
Remember how you used to fucking put paper on a gravestone and rub it with a crayon?
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to they're going to take his limp cock when he's in the fucking mortuary and put it over the tombstone and then just spray paint over it.
Nah, I'm about to make dildos within the next year.
You do need to make a dildo.
I'm gonna make dildos.
Can you make a signature dildo Danny Mullen style? It's based on my cock.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could.
It'll be the smallest amount of sales in the catalog. But I want you to put it out.
All your fans will buy it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they
man.
would. They use it to fuck their girlfriend.
Use it to fuck their chicks, dude. Danny Mullen freed the slaves.
That's actually a pretty good merch item, a Danny Mullen penis mold dildo.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Not a good dildo by any
I only need
sense.
5%.
5%.
Just for the idea, Scotty? All right, we'll see. We'll talk about it.
All right, Fanjerry and fucking Scotty Chickens.
Let's hear it.
What's up?
What's your issue, Jerry?
There isn't an issue.
No,
Yeah,
of
why
course.
was everybody telling us there was then?
I haven't seen it. I post one video on my Patreon a month. I never mentioned Scotty Chickens.
Then why did everybody say on Patreon you went on an anti-Scotty tirade?
Yeah, what was that?
Let me look up my Patreon.
We
I
live
haven't
all
dealt
day.
with anything.
Here, Jerry, my theory is you saw the fucking porn video. And Jerry, I've seen your limp penis. It's not a disgrace, but it's not great either.
Is it? Did you think you were going to get replaced by Scotty Chickens and the crew?
What was going on, man?
Yeah,
There was too many people coming to tell
Yeah.
me this for this to be a lie.
exactly. There's had to be something.
I think you're jealous of Scotty Chickens' equipment.
Oh, absolutely.
Why don't you guys go to Stater 50/50s or whatever and hash it out?
Yeah, hey, Scotty, as a means of apologizing, Jerry's got this fabulous burger place.
No, but mentioning this burger place so much. They got a peanut butter burger.
You're going to take me out for dinner?
That was a question.
Yeah, there's not even a video. No, there's definitely no video in here that has anything to do with Scotty chicken.
So what happened? How this beef begin?
I'm sure it was the same thing that happened when everybody thought I died twice.
Yeah, they did think he died once or twice.
Yeah, one person posted something, and then it just went crazy.
Might have been the guy you were trying to room with, dude. That guy could have been spreading all these rumors about you throughout the whole time.
Probably.
All right. Well, that's disappointing.
7 people on my
Jerry,
Patreon.
I was hoping you'd make something up just on the spot. Like, I think fucking Scotty Chicken's rhymes are whack. I think he sucks in bed. Like, you could have at least made some shit up here.
What do you think? I mean, do you want to...
I have a bigger dick than him.
Oh, here we go.
Man, I invite you to be in our next porn.
There it is, dude.
Jerry, you know what? I was talking because Scotty...
Jerry does a porn?
I called Scotty, or Scotty called me up after it broke that you guys were supposedly fighting. And we came up with the idea, what if we flew your fucking ex-wife out here, Jerry, and Scotty Chickens banged her on camera?
He might.
What if he cucked you in the hitching post?
You had to be there, of course. You'd have to sit next to
are you willing
while
to be
this
a
happens.
cuck?
Mm-hmm.
You know, she might do it.
She's dating a black guy currently, and she's a white girl.
She's into it.
Sheesh.
And I'm sure you got a bigger dick than this fucker. This guy's he's a drug addict out there.
I don't
in
know if
Ohio.
I want Fan Jerry's leftover problems. So.
I mean, yeah.
But he could be
I
my
think he does.
cuck, though.
He could be the cuck, though, yeah.
Jerry, will you dress up as a well-to-do white father while Scotty Chickens bangs a chick?
Yes.
Well, well, what about
Bet.
What if we what would be his attire? Because I'm thinking of some costumes ideas that would be funny too. Like he could even be in character in some other ways too. You know what I mean? Like maybe like Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
Can you imagine that?
That'd be funny, but I want it to be a chick where it's actually going to hurt Jerry if Scotty fucks her. Like
Gotcha.
the ex-girlfriend would be, or the ex-wife would be great.
Mm-hmm.
He was fucking, and Scotty, you have to fuck these girls at the end of the day. So what I'm saying is we're going to have a bottle of Hennessy there to kill the pain for you. But there was this fucking heroin addict chick Jerry was fucking for a while.
Oh, no.
And if you banged her, that would probably hurt Jerry's feelings a little bit.
Man, no.
No, man. Heroin.
Whoa.
What is? I mean, because Fan Jerry is an avid drug addict. What are some of the hardest?
What the fuck?
Hardest core. What's like the worst drug you say you've ever tried? What would you say,
Ooh.
Scotty?
I've done some drugs.
All right.
I don't do cocaine, so
That's good. Jerry does.
You've done cocaine, though, right?
I've done cocaine. I used to steal my mom's pills because she has lupus. So I used to steal all her pain pills. So I don't know.
What kind of pills?
Oxy.
Everything. Oxys.
Oh, shit.
Fucking. She even had Quaaludes.
She had Quaaludes.
Damn.
At one point in time,
Damn.
that was the.
Everybody says that was the best drug of all time.
How old are you, Scotty?
I'm 29.
Okay, so that seems like you're a little young to get real Quaaludes, but that's fucking rad.
It's rare.
Bro, my mom
yeah.
had breast cancer and then went to stage 3 lupus.
You were
But-
young when that. You probably like what? How you were like 11, 12 when you were stealing the Quaaludes?
Yeah, bro, I've been selling drugs since I was like, I was about 12.
Wow, dude, damn, yeah. When he was 12, yeah, they were out. They were out.
Yeah, every kid's got it. I feel like that's every kid's
Bro,
first experience with drugs is stealing liquor from the liquor cabinet or pain pills from your mom's medicine
I used to
cabinet.
steal my mom's fucking roaches and my uncle's roaches out the ashtray and smoke them in the bag.
Yeah.
Nobody be home and shit be high as hell.
Yeah.
And then I would sell her pills, but like for like the first couple of years, I didn't know what I was doing. But I would just take them while I was at school and shit and be fucked up. Be like, and give them to all my friends and shit. I think that's why I probably have so many white friends in school too. Now
So,
because
Scotty,
I wasn't smoking weed like with all the other kids. I was just doing it just like at home, just like. But pills, psh, I got some Xanax from my mom. I got some hydrocodone. I got some Vicodins. But I found those Quaaludes. She only had a couple. She caught me on those actually.
She always seemed to catch you, and then she'd beat your ass. But then
while you were sleeping too, if she had any courage, she'd wait for you to wake up at least.
Oh, bro, this scar I got right here on the lip, bro. She hit me one time.
Oh no,
bro, my friend I was outside playing, having the time of my life. It was like spring break or some shit. I was young. This is before she was sick, and my friend put a fucking firecracker. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
In my toilet, like the house that we had when we moved from New York was like, it was like in the hood, but it was big though. But it was like, you ever seen them houses that are like chopped up into apartments?
Yeah.
So we had the whole top floor, and underneath us was all
It
apartments.
was a different family. Yeah.
So, motherfucking in my room, this dude put a firecracker in the toilet,
Oh, God.
blew up the whole toilet. Right. I'm just downstairs playing with all the kids on the block, having a merry old time. All I hear is, Rashad!
Oh, my God.
I'm like, she marching across the yard. I'm like, what's going on? Bop! Hit me in front of all my friends. I was like,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
She yoked me up, take me inside. I'm still lost. I'm confused.
Latino moms, they just don't play it, man.
They don't give two fucks.
And then, your friend, the firecrackers, they usually blow. I mean, they're illegal in California, so honestly, my youth, not that many firecrackers, but they don't turn off underwater, right?
Hell, not them big ones.
Not the big ones, right? It was
like
an M80?
yeah, like one of the ones that you throw up in the air and it turns the sky white.
Oh, shit.
When the firework is green, that means it'll work underwater.
It'll work underwater.
Bro, all I know is it's a big enough firework to blow up the whole
toilet.
Blew it up, bro.
Damn,
like a
dude.
movie scene.
It's a classic move.
Bro, she pulls me all the way upstairs.
It doesn't take much. An M80 will do that,
Bro.
because
An
porcelain ceramic is super breakable.
Yeah.
You look at it wrong and it'll break.
Bro.
The little firecracker in there, it's
Yeah.
a lot of pressure in a small space.
Is there a lot of pressure in a 16-year-old's pussy, Jerry?
Danny,
Apparently.
what is wrong with you?
He got accused of fucking a 16-year-old wrongfully.
Why?
Well, some
Why?
guy, some guy wanted some clout. He found a guy online, asked him to be his roommate, and then the guy came in and tried to ruin his life within 10 hours. It's nuts.
We trust Jerry on this one. It was a lie, Scotty.
It was a lie, yeah.
Hey, but I did think this, Leo. If I'm going too far here, Scotty, if I'm going too far here, baby Gemini, let me know if I'm going too far. Austin, he talks about we can't get him to shut up about it.
Yeah.
I have a big 8-inch white cock.
Talks about it all
We
the
can't
time.
we can't get Danny to shut up about it.
Hey,
Well,
There's
Gemini.
nothing wrong with being
You
proud.
started it.
It is true.
Gemini on her OnlyFans, Hedonist Lovers, offers a service where she rates penises. I say right now, you pull out your little wee-wee and you show it to baby Gemini, and we get to the bottom of how big or not big this thing is.
Yeah, I would have to get fully like that's the reason why
Would it be
I've
difficult?
said I can't just like go in the woods during our camping trip and jack off because I'll never be able to get a
See,
full
he's always
pump.
got excuses.
Should we get
I can do the
Listen,
photo submission. Just
shut
right
up, you
now.
blonde-haired
I don't think I
devil.
could fucking just get hard and take a picture.
Listen
of
to
my
me.
cock right
Listen
now.
to me. Hey, you're always full of excuses. You know what happened when we brought over cameras and bright lights and told Scotty to pull out his log and have his girlfriend suck it? He did it and he got hard within the snap of a finger.
Yeah, he has his girlfriend to suck his dick, and Iggy took medication and still couldn't get
See,
hard.
look, his eyes get all nervous and he
told
starts
me that,
talking
yeah.
fast.
It's the nerves, man. It gets nerve.
Austin, what? I'll give you a Playboy and go into my bathroom. What do you want?
What if you get hard in the
I
bathroom?
mean, I could go take a bit. I just thought you meant if she was just standing there.
what about
watching me trying to get
let
my
him take a
dick hard.
picture of it and submit it through the
That's
actual.
not gonna happen.
What do you have to say, Jerry?
Does Daddy actually own? Who pays for porn? Do you own a Playboy?
Yeah, I still get the good old-fashioned print editions, bitch.
Playboy
He's got-
still printing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They got
Good for
great
you.
articles. He reads. It's mostly for the reading. It's really.
And if my dog pisses on my carpet, I can roll it up and smack it in the head. That's another beauty of magazines, Jerry. You should try it with your dog.
they're heavy.
Hey, Austin, go into the bathroom right now, pull up some titty porn, and get your dick hard.
I don't understand. Okay, I can do it, but it's not going to be an accurate. When you have an 8-inch penis, there's a lot of blood that's got to go there. There are
Shut the
scales when it
fuck
comes
up.
to how hard the.
Shut the
As
fuck.
Scotty Chickens understands this too. There are stages to how hard your dick is. Sometimes it's bigger than other times. And right now, in a room full of a bunch of people, and go in the bathroom, try to get your dick as big as you can. That is a failed proposition.
Listen,
but I can try.
Okay, a big dick, Austin, is fucking binary. Okay, you have a big cock or you don't. Scotty Chickens. If he just fucking brushes up the seat on the bus right, his dick is going to get enough of a chub to tell it's a monster. Right now, we're giving you 5-10 minutes unsupervised in the bathroom. I know you can get enough blood in that thing for Gemini to make an accurate assessment. We're not talking get fully torqued, be at your highest measurement ever. We just want her to tell us if it's big or not.
That's fine. I don't. I'll do it.
Okay, let's do
But
it.
we need. Do you
What
want
do we
to
need?
switch the camera angles for me?
No, see, you keep making these fucking dilemmas. Just go to the bathroom and get some blood in your penis.
Okay, but then we can't switch the cameras for 5 minutes. That's all I was asking.
Oh, so yeah, well,
We'll just put it on this main one.
Just put it on the main one.
Put it on the main one.
That's on the main. All right.
So, Scotty, we're not going to be able to see your pretty face for a little bit, too.
It's okay.
Okay, you better be quick.
A lot of people, we get a lot of listens.
It's gay for my penis.
Well,
you know,
he likes penis.
I think Danny enjoys penis.
He does a little bit,
hey,
but it's
I'm
not
the
like
host here. I'll turn your microphone off. Actually, I don't know how to do that because Austin.
Look, he. Ever since I first met him, he does have some little bit of a fixation with a penis, but I think it's one of those things where he's very hypersexual. I think he's just like. It's like a guy that really likes sex. He can kind of be into sexuality, but he's definitely not gay or bi. He's just,
I feel like you got to be a little borderline bi to do the double vag, because
yeah, exactly. Borderline.
You have to utilize his penis to get finished.
And he didn't finish or get fully hard when that happened, right?
I got fully hard, but I had a condom on.
Right.
A thin layer of latex says I'm not a queer.
That's right. One little bit of latex. He played a gay guy he did a really good job in one video playing a gay guy too. I'm not gonna lie.
And this is by the way nothing against the gays. I'm just
nothing
saying.
against the gays.
I'm all man.
We're trying to investigate. Yeah. But it's not. Yeah. It's
Gemini is eating some pussy in her day.
She's gay.
Plenty.
Yeah. Gemini's gay. Baby Gemini's definitely basically 90%. You said 95, 90.
Bro, you know how often girls come up to me and they're like, "I'm gonna take your girl." I'm like, bitch.
Because they think they've like fallen in love, but at the end of this, she wants to go back to her protector. Because you can go to battle, you know what I mean? You can hold the shield and have the sword, even just your cock, and you can take down some guys. You can take down somebody. Girls, they can't really take people down. Yeah, there we go. They can't. There you go. A girl can't dominate you. Yeah.
I feel like Baby Gemini would dominate me. I'd be terrified to be in a relationship with Baby Gemini.
Yeah, she would tell you what to do. Like, she would cancel some shoots. You guys would just be like, you'd call up, be like, "I'm sorry, guys. I know about all the costumes and stuff." Baby Gemini said no.
Yeah.
Maybe Danny should be in a video with us as a dominatrix. You know she's a dominatrix too, right?
But then I have to I have to have my little wee like zip tied up, so it's fucking all like. I always see that whenever there's fucking guys who are the cuck in the video, they always have like their dick tied up and they have like their hands bound.
Yeah,
I don't want to look like that.
No, we don't have to make
it's
like that.
Crazy what they do in those videos sometimes. But yeah, we've been wanting to actually have a dominatrix on the pod too, because that'd be funny. We'd make them we want to put Austin in a crate. That'd be kind of funny, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. We had that same idea. We've been looking for someone to put into a crate.
Oh, we got the perfect guy. He'll do it for only $38 too.
For $38,
that's what we pay him every 40. Podcast. You get 40?
Yeah, I give him a whole
generous,
$40, baby.
And you give him whatever shake is left over after you roll a blunt.
Jeez.
Actually, he'd probably need more than that. Austin is the biggest. He might even be a bigger stoner than you, Scotty Chickens.
That's probably not true. Yeah.
Hey, Scotty, he ate 4,000 milligrams of THC though at a party, and he was fucked up, but he was pretty much functioning. Like, he didn't throw up.
He didn't throw up. Nothing.
We made him come on to this chick and tell her that he had a big dick, and he really creeped her out.
It was funny.
I guess she cried.
She cried?
Yeah, he really creeped her out. But
how the fuck did she not know that was a bit? That's crazy. That's crazy.
She definitely didn't.
She was like, "You're weird."
I needed to be there to be like, hey, that was a joke. Like, it sucks. You need to do that. But I mean, it's like, did they never even realize that? Did they not watch one of your videos, those girls? I feel like obviously they didn't.
The girl who got that stunt pulled on her, the girl that Austin came up and said he had a huge dick to, her brother is obsessed with the channels.
So she's got a little exposure. She's got to know.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to get my phone up. I'm going to go record me banging on the door and fishing Austin out. Let's get him in here.
That's going to be the next part. Yeah, that'll be the next bit.
And baby,
oh, there it is. Oh God.
And let me see the picture
why
first.
do you got your shirt tucked into your underwear?
Fuck?
Nice catch, Chickens. That was good. I want to see this.
Why did we not get that on camera?
Let me see it. Okay, so
why did you show it to Danny first?
Yeah, he needs.
Because Danny's the one that
he really wants to see the penis.
Actually wants to see my penis.
Dude, you are so exaggerating when you say this is an 8-inch penis.
That is flaccid.
I'm not.
It's flaccid.
It's got blood in it. All right, let's So move. Wait. Hey, let's keep in mind you're off mic right now. So what we're gonna do, Austin, is we're gonna carefully move the mic over to Baby Gemini's mouth. Okay. We're gonna give her this phone, and she's gonna give you an accurate analysis.
She doesn't want to be on camera, so yeah, just talk to that mic right there. That's perfect. Okay.
one flaccid penis.
And so you gotta move the mic up to her mouth.
Move the mic up.
Right
Yeah,
here.
there we
Her
go.
face, bro.
She doesn't look pleased.
She said,
Could you see that getting up to 8?
No.
Okay, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yes, because like dicks do get bigger. Like some people are growers. Like I'm an adult. I have to be honest about that. But like if I saw this, I'm not sure if I would think that it wasn't. I would think it was like kind of hard. So I would think it will only grow like a little bit more.
It's definitely a little bit hard. I can tell there's some blood in that fucking thing.
But it's still awkward. Like I don't know. You don't have any pictures that you already. I'm sure you have a hard dick picture.
Picture of a girl blowing me, but I had to delete it because.
Can you bring the mic back to
He has
Gemini?
0 pictures of his penis.
Gemini. So I see what Gemini is saying. She's giving you the benefit of the doubt, saying that there's a chance it could balloon up to 8 inches, but most likely, Gemini, doesn't that look like a 6.5-inch penis?
Yeah, it does look like a very average penis to me.
damn.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be defeating in any way, but if you could show me a picture of it completely hard, then
I can do that. I just literally, while y'all are talking in a room, and I'm in there trying to get hard when I'm sweaty.
You see how defensive he's getting? I don't get it. I think he's lying his ass
Danny,
off.
I'll wait you to get up and go jack off in the bathroom and show me a picture of your rock hard penis
He'll
right
do
now.
it. Don't you dare it. He'll do it.
Gemini, can you put the mic back to Gemini? Remember that time in your apartment when I showed you a picture of my rock hard penis?
Yeah.
Did you jack off in front of her and try to get it hard and then take the picture?
Well, neither did you, asshole. I didn't jerk
I
off.
just went in the bathroom and tried to get my dick up.
Did you
That's
pull
not
a
in
porn?
front of her.
Hey, you sound like Iggy.
I'm more.
okay.
Yeah, you sound like Iggy.
I meant within the same vicinity.
Now, yeah. Why don't you have a picture of your hard get? Oh no. So wait a second.
Is this not a normal thing to have a dick picture?
I'm actually
on your phone?
curious.
It is, Gemini.
Should we make him give the phone to Baby Gemini to see what he searched for in the porn history? I really am curious.
But just, Leo, before we do that, can we acknowledge that I have never seen a man come as
right?
I second that.
Scotty.
I want to know what he jacked off to.
I want to know too.
How unraveled is this guy coming right now? Can we draw our attention to that? He is so flustered. Can you put the camera on your side?
I look at him and I
His
see a
hair
kid. I
slicked
see a
back.
child still. He's too young for me to scold.
Austin, how dare you say that I wouldn't show my penis to Gemini?
That's not at all what I said. I said, would you get up right now and jack off in a room in spitting distance of a bunch of other people
Danny can
talking?
get hard. I feel like he can get hard.
It's hard for me to get my dick up with a girl that's even average.
Danny would be able to. You'd be able to get hard right now, right in the room.
I
over
would,
there?
but there'd be no reason to because I've already showed her my rock hard penis.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's saying that he doesn't think you could get up right now and get hard.
I don't think it's
over
fair.
there.
At the same time, it also is not fair because his dick is really. If he's saying it's not as like hard as, I would be uncomfortable too. If you told me right now, okay, never mind. I can't. I don't count. I'm a porn star.
She's being
I'm a porn
sweet.
star.
She's being
if
nice.
I told a regular girl to squirt right now on the couch,
Yeah.
she
They would be
probably
like,
But
yeah.
if he told me, I'd be like, you know.
Hey,
but
I will come next week with a ruler next to my penis and a photograph of it saying over 8 inches. I guarantee
You know why?
That might
Because
it has to be a video.
my dad,
Overhead.
I can take a video.
My dad, as you guys know, is a judge. In the legal profession,
Says that a couple times a month.
the burden of proof is on the prosecution.
It's true.
Meaning, the guy, when you're trying to put a guy away for murder, the prosecution has to prove. The defense just has to raise a reasonable doubt. When you're trying to claim you have an 8-inch cock, the burden of proof is on you, motherfucker. And Gemini just raised reasonable doubt that your shit is average. That's all I'm fucking
She
saying.
raised reasonable doubt, but she also said that it's very possible.
It's not very.
You should have squeezed it from the
possible.
base.
It's possible, she said.
Got it.
Not very
Held the extra
possible.
blood in there.
You
Extra
extra
blood in there.
word adding little white-haired fuck.
Sheesh.
I feel like I'm defeating egos in here, and that.
You already done it to me, Gemini. Keep it rolling.
I think this is pretty good.
This is good radio.
It's great radio.
Guys, I think we're ready to wrap. I think we
that was
slayed it
great
here.
shit, dude. That was great.
I think that was a great fucking show.
That was great stuff.
Hey, last minute, Scotty, we've already plugged you guys a couple times, but Scotty,
plug it up.
I mean, if you had to guess a day of the week, your music video might be out.
Oh, it's already out already. It's on my YouTube.
Oh, I thought it wasn't out.
I thought you said it was
The porno's not
Oh,
out.
the porn. Oh, no, we
Porno
wanted,
comes out on the 16th.
no, we wanted to put the music video up.
Yeah, the music video.
Hey, let's fucking like for the credits, let's just play the music video. We'll music video out.
Yeah, music video out, baby.
Yeah, it's called Voices in My Head.
Voices in my head, Scotty Chickens.
It's off recent project I just put out, 6 Eclipse. It's
Hey,
a 4-part project.
6 Eclipse.
Scotty, let me come up in the studio and get some backing vocals. Voices in my head. Voices in my head.
He wanted the
That's
number
the chorus hook right
Danny
there.
he wanted to be a rock star more than anything. So YouTuber's like the closest thing now that he was able to do. But he always did want to be a rock star.
I could write you some rock and roll music.
Hell yeah,
Fan Jerry's still on the line.
Yeah, of course. Venture, I thought you were.
Yeah.
Venture is at work too.
This is
Whatever he claims
Yeah,
was a
I'm just
stressful job,
listening.
just refer back to this shit.
Was it an interesting, a good podcast today, Fanjerry? What do you think?
Yeah, interesting enough for me to stay on the phone for an hour and a half.
Well, there you go.
Hey, he's got
We
it.
appreciate your time and energy, guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
because everybody knows how exciting calibration is his real job.
Yeah.
We're
What was it
lucky
he
we
jerks
beat out.
off on a. You described it.
Wait, he jerks off? on
You
the
said he
job?
jerks off on something and the semen calibrates. That's what you said his job was.
Probably is. I stand by that.
That's exactly what it is.
Hey, Average Dick Austin, can you pull up the music video?
Oh, God.
Right now? Okay, I thought you wanted me to do that in post.
No, just pull it up right now. So I want to react to it and shit.
Pull it up.
We're just going to be fucking checking this shit out.
Hell yeah.
Say less. It's called, just type my name in. Voices in my head.
Scotty Chicken's voices in my head.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
It's a good pod, motherfuckers. I like this shit.
That was a great pod. All the way through.
I'm glad I made it.
Yeah,
Sorry
dude.
about last time.
Yeah, you got great. Yeah, I like what you did. You've never done podcasts before because you did exactly what I'd say somebody that is an experienced podcast guy would do. You tell some crazy stories, some deep dark secrets.
Smoke a blunt, have a big
Smoke
dick.
a blunt, have a big cock.
It's a big part of being a good podcaster.
It's not easy, man. I mean, people, they clam up sometimes. It's not. Podcasts are weird for people.
I mean, I've been on camera for so long.
Yeah, it's like you're a performer. You're an entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come by whenever, dude. This is what we do. We fucking hang out.
Oh yeah, Scotty, you got to be a
Talk
recurring
about dicks and
podcast
titties.
guest for sure.
I got plenty of shit to talk about.
Yeah, and as we're, I think our podcast is going to grow too. We'll have a studio one day.
Very soon, we'll have
Yeah.
a much better studio in
Much
here.
better than this.
I got a spot out in Malibu that you might be able to use.
Really?
Yeah.
I hit something about that, man.
If it ain't BP, it ain't shit.
If it ain't big penis, it ain't worth my time.
She said, damn boy, why you always be so fresh? If I die today, I wanna know I try my best. Pearls around my neck, feet up on a jet. Work off in the jack, show me my respect. From the bottom to the top, one mountain at a time. I'ma climb. I'ma try. If I fail a million times, I'm still gon' ride. Me a rude boy, walk on the wild side. On the river, what they say, what she do to you, wine. Mad Max, like a lipso dancing in the moonlight. Call up on the Babylon, I see the hand.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I cause hell in the street. Sorry, I don't want forgiveness for all the shit I did. Stack the odds against the kid. I'll do it all again. Voices in my head. Yeah, voices in my head. Yeah, voices in my head. Yeah, voices in my head.
Still think I could have been on the hook here.
I got a perfect song for you, man. We can do it.
Oh, titties. Hell yeah, dude. I can get behind this.
You know, a little something to have sex to next time.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Was that lyric, who's got the kids in my river?
Sin Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, it sounds like somebody's murdering somebody's kids if it was the kids in the river.
Well, man, I love it, man. I feel like you got some talent, brother, and you got to, how long you been doing music?
About 10 years now.
Nice.
Dude, you got it together over there, Austin? Austin's choking when it comes to getting his dick hard, choking when it comes to wrapping up the show.
Leave the kid alone.
Hey, I just want to...
We need him this weekend. He's playing a good character.
All right, guys, this is Danny Mullen for Leo the Tavio, Scotty Chickens, and Austin Average Dick Schlosser.
Oh, fuck.
Devin is your name, right, man? Scotty Chicken, sweet camera guy.
Devin.
Sweet baby Gemini.
Got Fan Jerry.
Who does not have sex with minors. Signing off.
Son of a bitch.